sleep with me.
Clip it. Hey, how's it going? Jump the gun just a touch for coming back in. You decided to join us today. I'm not wearing my goggles, which obviously means I'm a little under the weather. But, there we go. But the hair is floofed.
What can you do when you live in a shoe?
The hair is lightly feathered. Gently. Oh, like, the worst part is people like, your hair looks like shit. It's like, yes, and I spent a lot of time to do this. Because I suck. I'm not a hair and makeup department, and one of my hands gets temperamental. And today is not a good day for the right hand. I don't know if it's just because it's cold. It's a little colder down here than normal. Maybe I need to keep it warm. I just got to rest it between.
Time to break out the
what?
The hot hand.
No, it'd be really handy is if I had like somebody here, and I could just like stick my cold hand between. Like between their arms
their
or
boobies or
wherever they retain a lot of body, so that way they make a squeak and then I feel like a douche. Johnny, we missed you on the toe today. It's Thursday. Yeah. Everyone in chat was being nice about you. Well, that's great. I'm glad everyone was nice about me. It's Thursday though. Shouldn't it have been like doesn't he have Oz today or something?
I thought
I thought he got Oz today. I'm Monday through Wednesday. Normally, we took Wednesday off yesterday because I couldn't get my mic to hold. And so far, so good, but I had a couple issues before we started the show. Let's just try not to touch it. Oz wasn't there. Oh,
okay. Oh, I thought,
Matthew Qual. Well, it makes total sense with what Matthew Qual just said. Good afternoon, everyone. It sucks outside.
Okay.
That's why. That's why. I was not on the program today. I'm not, nor should I have been. I'm a Monday through Wednesday guy. Which my new mic gets here now supposedly Sunday, and so then I will continue to be a Monday through Wednesday guy with that thing starting next week. So as for did you fire Digger, says Red Scoper? No, the firing actually has nothing to do. I promise. The firing has nothing to do with me or Digger or anyone on this program or any other. The firing has to do with people in the Department of Education, and we'll get to that story in a bit. I will just finish putting the windows here. I had an appointment right before the show. I had to handle that and then get back and prep the show. So a little under the gun. Some of our stuff here isn't quite as super duper awesome as it should be normally, because I have been, like I said, slow to start. So quack, says Rusty Grammar. That's right. This studio is sponsored
Oh, quack
by
quack.
the one, the only Rusty's Duck Security. When you need security, you want Rusty's Duck Security. Rusty's Duck Security. Sometimes they're always watching. So there you go. Thank you very much, Rusty's Duck Security. Good news or just another appointment? It's a reoccurring appointment for mental health. Let's call it that. That's what we'll say it is. There.
Although you get to go in, you finally get to go see a live person
I don't
for
know
the
that I want
county
to
you
brag
live
about all
in.
those things. We'll see how that goes after
Well,
I do it.
I'm impressed that they finally
I'm
jumped through
I
enough hoops. They're willing to put you in front of a
I'm
live
going to tell
person
them to
now.
their face that
That's cool.
I have some skeptical concerns about whether or not this is actually real. Like I'm just be like, look, it's taken a while, and you guys have really kind of, and I've heard other things from other people, and I'm going to bring that information with me when I go in. Like, and so I'm like, so what's true? Is it A? Is it B? Is it you? Is it her? Is it me? Is it what's going on? And see where it's
Yeah,
at. I got 2 turntables and a microphone, and yeah, we'll go from there.
go from there.
We'll go from there. All right, so I just got to focus on not really turning the mic at all very much,
Yeah,
and
just
just
don't touch the mic.
grab it by the knobby bits. I can move
Ooh,
it. I can move it by the
giggity.
knobby, like the knobby bits. Say a prayer for me, Johnny. I see the MNGI liver specialist, December
Ooh,
30 again.
all
Well,
right.
I, I, I hope all
Will
goes
do.
well for you with that, Fiery. I have MS issues, which are, while by no means easy to deal with, in some ways easier than others. So my stuff sucks like a Hoover on high, but I hope everything goes well for you. And I'm sorry to hear you're going through that. So my apologies, if it were. All right, so we have a fully prep show. We're going till 4:30. You didn't want to do your show because you're feeling under the weather. How you feeling now?
Well,
You're up to
I'm
doing a show, but not up to reading a book. Is that it?
I can't really concentrate on much.
Okay.
So like
So you're a little
I
spacey.
figured oh well yeah, I hurt and I stopped paying attention and I yeah, my focus isn't where it should be. And I think it would just be easier to do this and if I need to get off camera and do some meds or stretch or something, I can do that. Not trying to read a book, hold a book while I'm doing all that.
Hello,
So
special emissary.
also,
Yeah.
oh, just the moving around is not conducive, to reading. If people are watching me read, and I'm all squirmy, wormy on camera, it's very disconcerting.
Actually, Matthew Q, I do have a like a handheld traditional microphone. So I do have 2 turntables and a microphone. I have 2 turntables and technically 3 microphones. 2 of them don't work.
2.5. Oh, okay.
All right. Well, no,
I was calling this one a half.
1.5 don't work. So I have another one of these that also doesn't work. So we'll see what that. They make whiskey for that. There's an idea. Just to get a shitload of whiskey.
Yeah.
Greetings, humans, says Lexi. Greetings, Lexi.
Hello, Lexi. How you doing?
Prayx12 saying, Johnny, hey, Johnny and Digger. It's 2:30 here on my way to a dentist appointment. Took a week to get in, and it's an emergency. Half my face looks like a watermelon scared. Well, I hope that goes well, and thank you for the 2:30 joke.
Yes.
Saying Caesar, time to cat-proof the new microphone. What do you mean cat-proof the new microphone? Whatever's going on with this one isn't really a cat issue. The hair in the frickin' thing here, that was the cat issue, but that one won't have that issue. Oh, hey, John.
Well, no,
I didn't expect to see you here. I don't know why that's so entertaining to me.
Hi, good to see you, Mikey.
Oh, hey, John, I didn't expect to see you here. Fancy that.
Yeah.
Fancy me meeting you here on
that.
your stream. That's crazy. Hi, Mikey. Glad to see you. Mikey Two Milks, huge fan. Huge fan of Mikey Two Milks.
Yeah.
Got a new icon that says AFK. Also digging that. So yes, we have a show to go till 4:30. We have a bunch of things to talk about. I did get, like I said, to get a little of a late start prepping the show because of stuff, but that will all be handled. Yeah, I'm not responsible for you feeling under the weather today, am I? I know I'm responsible for me feeling under the weather, but I should
No,
hope
you
not
have no
you.
control over my fibro.
Okay, because I
I
did
wish you did, because then I could ask you to like turn it
to
down a
knock it
little.
off, like quit being a cunt.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Can you
No,
just
it's
shut
just
her down for a bit?
I did keep you out a little late last night with the
Well, yeah,
watching the show,
I was gonna be up late anyway. But
and that show's
yeah, no,
addictive.
it is what it is, and so I figured I can at least shoot the shit and be a smart ass with you guys here, as opposed to just standing around and,
Well, I'm glad
being
you decided,
miserable.
because usually and I don't mean this as any sort of negative criticism, but usually when you're in this kind of mindset, you tend to squirrel on the chat a lot, where you're like, blah, blah, and then it's just like it's interesting.
Ah,
I'm fine with it. It's just
okay.
I'm so glad that you're like, I can't hold it together to read a book, so instead I'm just gonna like interject reading people's chats while Johnny's doing stuff, and he can be like, wait a minute, what, and try to figure me out. It's gonna be fun.
All right.
So far, the Rumble chat though is a little slow to start. I hope the
It's a little
Rumble
slow, yeah.
Wild Saffron hasn't made her appearance. There are people over there. It's just not the
Chevy.
chatty
Atomic
people.
usually shows up later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're good. I do have to load the first hour stuff. Digger, you can be smart. Leave the as part to me. What?
Being a smartass.
I guess. I don't know, man. That's
I'll
a
be
tall
smart.
order.
You be the ass.
Oh, I don't know if
And
I had my contact lenses in too long or what, but I think I like scratched my eye because my eye was so stiff and sore yesterday after I took it out that I'm like, yeah, I'm not. I
Nothing to
am
bother.
not putting in contacts today just because I don't want to risk it. YouTube is blocking my
rock
good
on,
news
Peggy.
operation was a success. Blood is now. Yes, Peggy, congratulations.
No. That's awesome.
Thank you for saying that, Peggy. I'm so glad to hear that went well for you.
Yeah.
That is so awesome. I'm so happy for you. That's great. That is great. Thank you for sharing your good news with all of us. Prexolf, LOL. Thanks. It might help with dental anxiety.
Yes, someone was saying something about, does whiskey help? Whiskey helps with a lot of stuff. You just got to drink enough till you don't remember, and all your troubles are suddenly gone.
Jaeger.
Jaeger's for cough, isn't it?
Jaeger's for so much and so little. I burned myself welding today. Ouch. Sorry, dude. That sucks. I've burned
Yeah.
myself. I've burned myself cooking and I've burned myself soldering. I don't know which was worse, but I would imagine they pale in comparison to burning yourself welding.
Yeah.
So, yay.
Yeah. I had a buddy who forgot to pull his sleeves down. He pushed them up and he forgot to pull them down, and he did a quick thing, and he ended up with metal slivers all in his forearms. He was picking them out
Shelly for the
forever.
smile. You're firing me
Awful.
2 weeks before Christmas, Johnny. Not cool, man. Oh, I got way worse news for you. You were never hired in the first place.
Sorry, he's late.
Saint Caesar. Super girl looks super shit. Great job, DC. Yeah, I'll take my I called it and I still don't give a fuck trophy now, please. Thank you. Also, sorry I'm late. No, dude, you're not owed for being here on time. Lab Glass, show me your tips Thursday. That's not a bad name for, we should have it going like as an ongoing bit going forward. Show me your tips Thursday. Just show me your tips.
Okay.
We can use the tips. We're on $15 from banking out the 18th, which I think is like a Thursday or a Friday, if I'm not mistaken. I believe it's a Friday? Nope, it's a Thursday. No, hold on. There we go. Yeah, it's a Thursday. I'm stupid. So we've got literally $15, and then we're on to Friday, and then that banks out next week. So we're out of next week, and then we're on to the 22nd and the 23rd, and that's
Nice.
the majority of the month met and done.
It's
You know what I
like
mean?
yeah.
It's nice.
It's like we're a show or something.
Who would have thought a snow bucket for a skid steer would be $3,000? I wouldn't have, but I don't have a skid steer, so
Yeah.
I don't know. I will say this: I got to use like a little like I don't know bobcat or whatever those little scoop buckets on 4 wheels things. I got to use one of those once, a little bit.
Okay.
My dad rented one once to do something. It's not important, but my brother got to play with it like crazy, and I was like, "That's not fair." It's like the one time construction would have been fun. Like I would have been in
fun,
for this.
yeah.
No, I'm fucking hammer boards into nails. Got it. Great. Cool. I'm a fucking carpenter. Call me Jesus.
Boy, you're in a mood.
No,
I love it.
I'm oh, I love it. Boy, you're in a mood. Alrighty. Well,
Okay.
we do have a lot of fun stuff to talk about. Again, happy that things are going great for Peggy.
Mhm.
And yes, Lab Glass, I'm down for the Show Me Your Tips Thursday, so we'll keep that open. We did pan
Yeah.
the PayPal, Venmo, and Streamlabs stuff to the top of the chat along
We
with
did.
the merch store.
Yep. Yeah.
If you want to get in on that stuff.
Free the Nipple Friday. I don't know if YouTube's going to be okay with that one, Pap. I'm sorry. Show Me Your Tips is a play on words that we can probably squeak past the YouTube censors. But Free the Nipple Friday, I don't think that might be a little too in your face. I think
Or
we'll
just-
catch that one.
I appreciate his gumption. Like just committed to the bit, you know?
Yeah.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, so
That's true. That's very true.
there you go.
Very true.
Best way to move crap ever invented.
Was it Bobcat? Yeah.
Kurt Reynolds.
Hashtag
Hey, I just heard. Are you
controversy,
okay? What do you mean you just heard? Heard what?
What caused the fight with Steel Toe?
There's no fight with Steel Toe.
There's no field.
The title today, I knew people would mistake the title today for thinking something it's not. There is no fight to Steel Toe. My microphone didn't work on Wednesday.
Right. It was the title. I forgot what you named the show today.
Yeah. My microphone didn't work on Wednesday morning, and I was still futzing with it, and
Yeah.
I didn't feel good. So Aaron earlier that week is literally like, dude, if you don't feel right, you can, it's okay to call in sick once in a while. So I called in sick. That was the whole thing. If it's anything else, he certainly hasn't told me, which would be unlike him. I would think he'd be more than happy to be like, look, we're just not gonna. So yeah, I'm gonna continue operating.
I think it's
as
just
is.
the title of the show. I didn't really think about it, but yeah, drama people could look at it and think you're talking about the Steel Toe, not the Department of Education. Oh, Kurt, I'm in a whole new different country to Johnny. It's very tough for me to
Lexi,
do.
I zoned out. I'm back now. Great. We're glad to have you back, Lexi.
Good,
That's
good.
perfect. You and Digger are
So
on
we
the
can
same
start
speed.
the show.
We can start the show. We've got all the stuff loaded up. But yes, the title has entirely to do with an education, Department of Education thing. I always use the stories as the inspiration for the title if it's not like, Wednesdays with Digger or whatever. So I don't know.
Ah,
Holy
thank
Jesus.
you.
209 with $20. That is immense. Here is a tip. Thank you, sir. That is, oh my God. All right. So we're on to Friday now. Let me change everything
We're
over
on
here.
Friday.
Because that's
Woo-hoo.
just going to knock all of that out of the 15 automatically. So we're on to the 19th, and it's on to 65 because we get 15 of that. So do. Thank you so much. Let me save that there. And thank you again, 209.
That's awesome.
That's huge. Oh my God. Johnny would never fight with Steel Toe. That's other people's jobs. Yeah, I'm very, very
Yeah.
indifferent. Here's how I take steel toe. Like the dude literally helped me out of my like darkest place. So I have like what you would call a loyalty debt. I don't give a shit. And so for that, like I do the guy's show because I love the guy and he pays me. But if he was to ever, for any reason, be like, yeah, I don't want you to do a show anymore, I'm like, well, okay, I guess I'm not doing the show. I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, he kicked me off steel toe. Like, oh, okay. You know what I do? I sleep in a little bit more and I find something else to do with my morning, which will be a difficult transition, but whatever. Do you love it? Dear God, no.
No, that's my job. Oh, wait a minute. No, that doesn't
No,
sound right
that
either.
doesn't sound right either.
No, that doesn't
You
sound
love
right
me
either.
in a romantic
No,
way.
my job is
I
to
love you in a romantic
yeah.
way.
Yeah. Not Aaron's not in any part of the love
Dear Lord.
involvement. No. Yeah. Sorry.
Congratulations. you could have won that so easily by literally saying nothing. But you jumped in to help out and you punched yourself right in the face. It's just
kicked myself in the dick and
right.
I'm just
say, hey, I'm gonna stand up for my man.
No good reading a book.
Oh.
I'd be no good reading a book today.
Dude, I would Saint Caesar. I'm not one that Tigger loves Aaron. That's what you're saying. Yeah, it was misconstrued that way. It's called ADD, Johnny. She can't help it. Kurt Reynolds, can you explain the name Digger? Digger 420. We've done this a bunch, because feel free to do it for the latest installment of Where Your Name Came
15. I was 15 years old. I thought I was cool. So, of course, I had to put 420 in there. And Digger came from a character in a book I was reading at a time. And so I was Digger 420. And then, like 20 odd years later, I decided to do YouTube and just hang out in chats. And I needed a name. So I chose Digger again. Yep. But I'm an innocent Canadian, and I had no thought or inkling that it might be considered close to a naughty word. Wasn't thinking about that at all. But it has been pointed out to me a few times since. Oops.
Alrighty. I think some people got spoiled with the Howard Stern in Q&A. They really expect amazing shows every day. I don't know who's expecting
and Howard Stern was live on the radio, but what we got to see on TV was just the best clips of too, right?
God, forgot to shave again. Crikey. And my mic's like loose. I kind of want to futz with it, but I can't futz with it.
Yeah, but you can't. You got to stop touching it.
All right. Don't play with it or you'll go blind.
No, I can't do a handstand.
It's Opie and Anthony was better than Howard. I probably would agree with that, but I also, like, spoiler alert, didn't listen to a whole lot of Howard Stern. So
yeah, I watched the TV show, which was like made up of the best bits and clips, right? Like they did segments, and some were good and some were bad. So
I don't know. Anyways, we do have actual stories to cover.
There's Wild. Hello, Wild. How
hey,
you
Wild.
doing?
We were wondering where you are. Oh, dear Lord, this one's right at the top of the hour. I guess we should do some of these other ones first. So, we'll get this one first.
I like that too. Just the tip Thursday. Just the tips. We could do like just the tip Tuesdays and show me your tips Thursday.
These are excellent ideas.
Yeah. I'm going to write that one down too.
You did hear me read that comment like 2 or 3 times.
No. Wild came in and she changed it a bit.
Oh. Happy just the tip Thursday. Oh. Okay.
Now we've got like 2 different days where we can make it about tips, right? Funding. We need to find a way to get me to you. And for this, we need help.
well, while I'm all for that, I'd say we should probably save a little bit of that enthusiasm for launching all of that effort after we get the things happening next week, like through the hoop.
Yes.
Because once that boulder moves down the hill and I'm actually moved into a different place, then it's Operation Import a Canadian Broad.
Yes. Okay.
Or as I'm calling it, Operation Canadian My Bacon.
Canadian your bacon. I like that too.
All right. Anyways, so a lot of people.
Chevy.
Oh, Chevy's coming in. Oh, good to see you, Chevy. So, what day is for the shaft? I guess Wednesday.
I just wanted to see tips. I don't need to see shaft. So, what day is for the shaft? Well, I don't know. Would that be? Well, we don't really have many days left. Then we've got Monday. I don't do Friday shows. So
I always wait till 4:20 to tip my pipe up for smoke. Nice. I appreciate that. Let's pray for Johnny. It couldn't hurt. It couldn't hurt.
Saturday.
But yeah, we're still like a half hour into still. Dear God, please give Johnny the gift of legs. That'd be great, but we'll see. What? Oh shit! What? Why are we oh shitting?
Oh fuck!
What? What's going on, milady? It helps when you explain.
I don't know if you can see me, but everything is frozen on my end.
I'm fine here, and you're fine here. Nope, now she's gone. Okay. Well, at least that's why she probably couldn't hear me. We'll just close that window. Where is the window to close that? All right, scroll down. It's one of them days. Oh, one of them days. Happy 94th birthday to William Shatner. Really, 94? 94? That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. She's telling me she's restarting her PC. So she'll be right back. Close the porn window. If it were it only that easy. Were it only that easy. But yes, thank you again to 209. That was very nice of you. All right, so people have been talking about the Somali fraud stuff. Well, guys, I just want you to know, some of them are hardworking individuals. They work in places, jobs, maybe jobs you'd never take, like fast food, like Wendy's. They don't wear shoes when they work these jobs, apparently. I mean, come on. Everything about this is dumb. This has got to be a setup. A Somali immigrant employee. Oh, and I got to take the thing off of here, too. Where are you? There you are. You bastard. All right. It's Johnny's Tylenol Spectrum Internet. No. This has zero to do with me and everything to do with her. This is entirely her computer, her PC. She's restarting everything on her end. Like, I'm fine. We're good. I think Aaron did that. Right. I would be sad if he paid that much attention. She forgot to say presto changeo before she disappeared. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what she forgot to say presto changeo. The magic words were eluded. but she'll be back momentarily. While we wait, let's check this out.
The restaurant was fired after a customer complained that she was working barefoot. The incident happened earlier this week at a Wendy's location in the Midwest. A customer said he walked up to the counter to place an order and immediately noticed the female server had no shoes and no socks on. According to him, she was moving between the kitchen area and the register while completely barefoot. He said it made him lose his appetite, so he recorded a short clip and sent a complaint to Wendy's customer service.
Aside from that being gross, I really want to know what she's thinking with that, because that's like, if that floor gets greasy, you're going to slip really, really bad, lady. Yeah, 94. He's even older than me. Wow. Arch Magnus, howdy, Johnny. What's new? I think I effed up my eye yesterday with my contact lenses because my right eye is like stiff and stings. So I didn't bother putting in contact lenses. Other than that, feeling super duper awesome doing a show. We're going till 4:30 because we're fully funded. Our goal's already knocked over from the 18th to the 19th. We're tentatively calling it Show Me Your Tips. Did you see the racist Cinnabon employer made over $100,000 on a GoFundMe? Damn. So if I just go somewhere and drop an N-bomb, I could get like $100,000? I could squeak a house out of that. Do you get Burger King foot lettuce when you order Burger King in Minnesota? This is one of the things that worries me, Red Scooper. Because of, well, duh, I use drive-through, right? I don't really go in and order. So now I'm like seriously worried, like all the time, about every restaurant that I've ordered at around here, because I can't see if they're wearing shoes or not. We know this happened. We know that it happened once at a Wendy's, but what if it happened more than once? Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, and let's.
Oh, you know it's happening all the time. This is not just a one-off.
Oh, wrong button. There we go. I want to unlock the window, not hide it. Bring you all the way in here. Yeah. All right. So Tigger wears shoes, right? Not around me for obvious reasons. Pants are prison. Anyways, so yes,
Right.
he completely lost his appetite. I'm going to be honest with you. I would have too. I wouldn't have lost my appetite because the food shouldn't be making contact with the floor. Her footwear is relatively.
Yeah, no. But look at her hands. Does she even have a glove on?
All right, fair enough.
Like, if you're going barefoot in a restaurant, what other food safe things are you not doing? Are you not following?
I was going to try and devil's advocate this thing, but you shot so many holes in my boat, I'm drowning. So I'm like, fuck it.
Yeah, no, I've worked in too many kitchens. It's just, there's no, and I've also seen way too many Tim Hortons. As a Canadian, knowing what they used to be like and seeing what they are now, the food, I stopped eating at Tim Hortons 2 years ago because the food service or the food safe was not being followed. It's disgusting. So I wouldn't go anywhere near any restaurants if I can't see the people making my food these days. Ugh.
So she just got done with prayer. There's worse things to worry about. Well, if that's the case, Mr. Q, put your shoes back on before you go back to work.
Yeah, and you're taking time off of work to go. Oh, yeah. I don't know. You need to have
Management reacted quickly. Several employees said the woman was taken into the office the same day and was told she could not continue working without shoes. When she explained that her feet were swollen from a possible pregnancy and regular shoes caused pain, managers still decided to remove her from her shift. By the next morning.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. Do you know she could sue? If she gets hurt, she can sue, and they're hooped. They're absolutely hooped.
Johnny, get Digger back. What do you mean get her back? She's already here.
If you can't,
he's behind in the show. That's what it is.
Oh, that's the problem. Yes. No, if you can't. Oh shit! No, what did I do? There we go.
I've seen them barefoot at Nelson's. Oh no.
Yeah, I don't. Ugh.
The truck
To be fair,
stop.
there's only like 2 places I eat.
You're talking about Nelson Bros truck
Yeah.
stop. Don't do that to me. I love that place. They have the like Nelson Brothers truck stop. Like let me just shape this for you. If you were to fly in, we would stop there
Okay.
because
It is
it's
that
on the
good.
way back. But
Okay.
it's not that it's that good. It's that it has just ridiculously huge pastries. So it's like a cinnamon roll is
Okay.
like a big thing.
Pastries?
Yeah, and donuts.
Huge pastries.
It's got huge tracts of land and icing flowing like it's just like the point is if you want a big lot.
Mm-hmm.
See the donut
If I want
holes.
a big,
Um,
and yeah, I don't want to go there, and I want to eat these things.
Groucho saying the argument could be made as to what is cleaner, the human or the clothes. He's got a huge sausage roll. I don't like again. If you're pregnant and wearing your shoes hurt, like then I'm sorry you don't just I'm just gonna barefoot it while I get you your fries.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I'm sorry.
Hello,
if
Wendy's.
you
I'd
get
like
the-
a barefoot and
yeah.
fries, please. Although I have to say, maybe some people appreciated
a
that.
glove, okay,
I could
good.
think of one person who maybe went, "Hey, I came here for a burger, but I'm leaving with a boner because ooh, feet."
That's true. Where's
So-
Brian?
Jesus, don't call a guy out, man. She has a glove.
No, I might just have what they call fatigue over people in fast food, foreign people in fast food restaurants that are not following any of the food safe laws, or anything, can't even speak the language, and it's gross. There are laws for a reason, but why do they get away with it? And people go sick all the time.
Mm-mm.
And it just keeps happening.
I don't know, fast food-
I'm tired of the whole thing.
I'm one of those people that I'm like, when you go get fast food, like I literally start doing the math on what are the odds I'm going to get sick from eating this. Like it's.
I didn't used to when it was teenagers doing the work. There
No,
was
I've kind of
managers
always-
who made them follow the food safe stuff, and everything was,
Uh,
yeah, I don't know.
Here's what it is. I got raised
Those were the
spoiled when it
days.
comes to fast food because I got raised in Rochester, Minnesota. I don't mean to brag. Whoa. But
Ooh.
we had some nice fast food options. Like I had a Fazoli's like available to me.
Yeah.
So just like this, like it's like the
Never heard of
McDonald's
that.
of Italian food. Like if you want
See, Wendy's is
pasta and
the
breadsticks.
healthy fast food in Canada. Wendy's is the healthy fast food, and Wendy's has gone the same way as has Tim Hortons. It's just it's not healthy. It's gross is what it is. It's gross. Restaurants are gross.
So dude, they're not the Somalian lady isn't suing for something frivolous. Unless you're talking about what she could if she got hurt. But yeah, no,
Oh
so
yeah,
you're-
if she got hurt, she could sue.
Like, but that's the other
Yeah.
part that's like, all right, so you're pregnant and you want to literally like no offense, the floors are going to get covered in just casual grease spatter throughout the day. These floors are going to be less and less. Well, in fact, they're just going to
Yeah.
be slipperier more and more. Like, I don't.
She was officially
What if someone
terminated.
accidentally?
She
steps
was
on her
officially
toe,
terminated
breaks
because she
it?
didn't want to do it. Nice.
Some people online defended her, saying she looked uncomfortable and needed support, not punishment. They said
Bullshit. It's fast.
Support for
it's
what?
Food. There
What-
are health laws, and they need to be able to follow those health rules.
She needed
The
support,
basics.
not punishment. We gave her support. We gave her the support of you clearly can't wear those shoes while you work here, so we solved that
And that
problem
woman's
for you.
wearing clogs or not clogs. Those faux Crocs, faux Crocs. Those aren't safe to wear either in a kitchen.
Actually, those look like they might be those might be kitchen shoes.
Oh, they might. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. At first glance, they looked like Crocs, but you're right. Those might actually be kitchen shoes. So I'll take that back. But my point still stands. There's food safe laws for a reason. And when, we start breaking them, people start getting sick. It's not cool.
Well, either way, they found her and they fired her, so problem solved.
Yeah, good.
She was running a Feeding Our Future scandal out of the kitchen at Wendy's.
Also, it didn't say that she was pregnant. She said a possible pregnancy.
So what? She's just
sure
not
she's
wearing her
pregnant.
shoes and she's just claiming pregnancy?
Yeah, if you rewind it, the lady says she
Did a
stopped
short
wearing
clip
them. She took
and
them
sent
off.
a complaint to
Yeah.
Wendy's customer service. Management reacted quickly. Several employees said the woman was taken into the office the same day and was told she could not continue working without shoes. When she explained that her feet were swollen from a possible pregnancy and regular shoes caused pain, managers still decided to...
Possible pregnancy? She's just
How can you tell?
lazy and she doesn't want to wear
How
her
can
shoes.
you tell?
She's just lazy.
What are you in the third, a possible pregnancy? What, at the third trimester?
When
That's just...
Yeah. She's not even, she's not, yeah, it's ridiculous. It's people who can't be bothered to follow basic rules. And they get away with it because if you say anything, they go, oh, racism. Well, no, I'm sorry.
Likewise, I'll say this at least.
you know.
She's working and not committing fraud.
Yeah. Well, and
Oh,
working
that's right, I gotta
barefoot
put you
like
back up
that, as
here.
soon as she gets injured, she can sue. And then she'll make a fortune off of the Wendy's company.
Where is, there. She'll just come in like the people's court. I don't.
Yes. Thank you. Red Scoper. Thank you. Wild Saffron.
It's
Thank you.
disgusting for her and anyone ordering food. I don't know if I worry about that as much, but I do
Gotcha.
definitely agree with the it's an unnecessary liability for the restaurant because that is again not a safe thing.
Oils.
There's so
Slops.
many reasons. There's so many reasons why you should be wearing shoes, some sort of covering over your
kitchen.
feet, some sort of beyond the natural human scope of grip on the floor. And yeah.
Just like you shouldn't show your armpits if you're working in a kitchen. You know?
Ooh. Say his name and he appears. Brian just showed up saying, ooh, feet. I came
There
in
we
at the
go.
perfect time.
Came at the perfect time. There you go. Barefoot, pregnant, and in the kitchen. Now there's the man running his house. Yeah, but Rexstart, it's okay if you're barefoot and pregnant in your own kitchen.
But not at the
home.
Wendy's.
No. just no.
Here's
Damn
where I'm curious. Now,
Mhm.
these people aren't supposed to eat bacon or have contact with bacon. You work at Wendy's and someone orders a double bacon cheeseburger, you have to make that with bacon. What's the I don't
know.
How do you
idea.
cope with
They
that?
have to take time out of their shift. While they're on shift, they just stop to go and pray.
Oh, I know. I worked at a gas station where somebody did that repeatedly.
That's ridiculous. Don't take a shift during a time when you know you're going to have to stop to pray.
Dude, I worked at a gas station where we have cigarettes and lottery tickets, and because well, I mean, I know you guys but in America you can have runs on gas prices where the pumps are just packed with people.
Yes.
So we had people in this little island of cash registers. We had people on both sides. We're running them through as much as we can. It's me and one other guy. Other guy stops in the middle of that, just leaves his cash register line, sale in transaction, in place, just leaves
in the middle
it,
of a transit.
just walks away because it's time to go in the back and throw down the rug and pray.
No.
Only person I've ever worked with that had that I have to go pray now thing. That's the only time I've ever encountered it was at that gas station with that one guy. But yeah, that happened.
Not cool. You can't just leave your if you're going if it's part of your religious thing and you need to go and pray 5 times a day or whatever, that's fine, that's fair, but you shouldn't just be able to just walk off the job or just stop what you're doing and just, the company should have to have cover for you if you're just leaving. And if they can't do that, then maybe you don't take that shift, And if that means you're not as employable as other people, well, then go and work for a company that
What is this Burger King
has the
foot
same,
lettuce thing?
I
keep hearing about Burger King foot lettuce.
Burger King foot lettuce. Oh, I think, yeah. A while back, didn't someone barefoot the lettuce at a Burger King? I vaguely recall a short. It was nasty. It was gross. And it was a white person too. I'm fairly certain it was a white dude.
Does that matter?
Yeah.
It's still gross. Well,
no, but just because I feel like I'm coming off as really racist right now with that last story. I feel like I'm coming off racist.
Let me assuage
you. And it's not
you.
that I'm racist. It's that I'm a germaphobe. And it's the food safe. It's the gross, the germies.
You are not coming off as racist because of that last story. There's so many reasons.
There's reasons why I come off. It's okay. Well, good. I just wanted to.
St. Aaron, the toe jam special. One, the food shouldn't be touching the floors. That's why I'm not super duper freaking out about it. But having worked in multiple kitchens, I would be like, yeah, that's completely unsafe. You could get oil splatter on your feet. That could hurt really, really badly. You could step on any number of things. You could slip. Any number of things could happen. It's you should be wearing at least some form of footwear.
Yeah, proper shoes. Yeah. ATJ.
Here's my rule when you're in a business kitchen. If you can't see your feet, they should be covered.
Well, that's just
Brian. Brian letting me know about the foot lettuce thing. So here's the foot lettuce thing.
Thank you. It's just the grossness. I can't.
This is 7 years old.
There's 3 restaurants I'll eat at in town.
And it's called Burger King foot lettuce original full version.
Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you'd want in your Burger King burger is someone's foot fungus, but as it turns out, that might be what you get. A 4chaner uploaded a photo anonymously to the site showcasing his feet in a plastic bin of lettuce with the statement, "This is the lettuce you eat at Burger King." Admittedly, he had shoes on, but that's even worse. The post went live at 11:38 p.m. on July 16th, and a mere 20 minutes later, the Burger King in question was alerted to the rogue employee. At least, I hope he's rogue. How did it happen? Well, the BK employee hadn't removed the EXIF data from the uploaded photo.
I don't care how they caught him.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I chose to inhale at the really time.
For some reason, I could have sworn he had bare feet.
Am I really
Maybe
behind?
I'm mixing up a couple of them.
Or is the stream fucked up? Is the stream fucked up? We haven't had any.
Both? Says Mr. Q. That's not good.
Let's check what Twitch says. We've had a little bit of erratic bitrate stuff, but nothing dipping up and down that would matter that much. It looks fine on my end with all of mine.
Oh, wait a minute. Now YouTube's stopping giving quick circles.
We're a little behind over on YouTube. All right, yeah, no, I'm getting the YouTube circle thing every couple of seconds now. But I don't think that's a me thing so much. If I click live. Wait, no, it's still not.
Yeah, now we're back again.
I don't know. Does it sound weird? We're running them through as much as we can. It's me and one other guy. That's way behind.
It is a bit behind. Yeah, that's way behind. And it stopped circles again.
Yeah, dude, there's something up with YouTube. Because I'm looking at this, everything's fine on my end. And on the other two. So, yeah, it's I don't know what the deal is, but it's something to do with YouTube.
Weird. Yeah.
Rumble has been smooth. I'll type this in here. It's something to do with YouTube. The other channels are fine. It's something to.
Yeah, we should drop the Rumble and the Twitch links in the YouTube chat for people. Because that's a pain in the ass. Yeah, Rumble's fine. Wild Saffron. Rumble's been smooth, like Johnny's brain.
I missed your reaction to my meme. I'm sad. I'm sorry. Yeah,
Aww.
it's that's Saffron. That's like it's saying things are going great, and then
Funny.
saying I have a smooth brain. She's calling me dumb, and I'm not dumb like everyone
Aw.
says. I'm smart and I deserve respect. Yeah, I'm looking at the KBS at the bottom of this. Like this thing's
Yeah,
been.
Rexstart is saying it's been lagging every few seconds on YouTube. It was doing that for me too once I went over there. Yeah.
Yeah, me too. But the thing is, like I said, everywhere else is fine. I don't know what
Yeah.
I can do to fix it. Like everything else is running the way it's supposed to. Like if I stop and restart the whole show to start a new YouTube
Yeah, it seems.
to catch up YouTube, then yeah.
Oh, okay. St. Caesar says the Game Awards are happening tonight, and a lot of people are streaming, so it could be a bandwidth thing. I don't know.
I don't know. Adam Simon with 3 green dots. I don't know what that means. Does it mean all systems go?
I don't know what that means either.
Like
Yeah.
usually like in
Green is good. As far as I know, green is good.
Green
right?
is good.
Yeah.
Well, we're
Yeah.
an hour into the show. Should we just keep going, or what do we do? I don't know. I don't think I could. Like I said, the only thing I could think of doing is literally
Restart a
stopping the
whole new
stream and
YouTube
restarting the
stream.
stream, and that would start a new stream on YouTube. But that doesn't necessarily fix the problem if it's them. And everything on here is going fine. So, hello, Johnny and Digger
Yeah.
says Riding Dirty Llama
Hey,
over
Ryan Dirty.
on Twitch. Hey, Riding Dirty Llama, good to see you.
Good to see you.
I like the Deadpool dancing.
Yes, I do too.
I'm a sucker for Deadpool emojis and stuff. So I'm just Rumble is fine, says Red Scooper. Yeah, we're just gonna kind of keep going. It has to be YouTube
Yeah.
taking a shit.
It has
Right,
to
it
be-
has to be YouTube. I can't think of how I could do anything to fix it, which I'm sad about, but I can't change it, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Should we do the story that we named the whole show after then at least? I guess we're an hour in, we might as well.
Sure. We should, before you do that though, drop the links to the Rumble and Twitch streams in the YouTube chat, just in case anyone's getting really annoyed, then they can easily just
Fuck
click on the
off.
link.
All right.
Or I could just fuck off. You're right, Saint Aaron. Yeah, very, very true. I could just fuck off. Yeah, we have negative bandwidth priority.
Let's go. Twitch. See the twitch.tv one. I don't know how to link the Twitch one because it's my dashboard link that I would have. Where's the actual
I don't
stream link for Twitch? I don't know.
I don't open Twitch because it's such a pain in the ass to get open.
Yeah, whatever. Anyways, there's the Rumble link for people. A real kitchen there could be broken glass.
Yes. Yeah. There could be all sorts of grossness.
Broken
You don't wanna
glass,
be walking around. Yeah.
food and gross. I don't know.
What if someone pulls something hot out of an oven and it goes slopping? I mean, I know an oven isn't a thing in a Wendy's, but still, like there's 1,001 different ways you could get hurt with bare feet in an industrial kitchen. It's just dumb.
Dumb. Anyways, so yeah, so after that lady, our the story that we named the whole show after is because the education department put out an email recently. And the education department asks hundreds of fired employees to temporarily return to work. Like, I don't care where you stand on the whole education department, doesn't need to be federal, whatever. This is still kind of a dirtbag thing.
Yes.
Facing a backlog of school discrimination complaints, the U.S. Department of Education has asked roughly 250 former Office of Civil Rights employees who were laid off temporarily to return to work while stating there are no plans for permanent reinstatement. December 5th email obtained by USA Today shows the agency ordered a significant portion of its staffers in the Office of Civil Rights to come back later this month in the, quote, return to duty directive. Officials acknowledge that they are facing a sizable caseload of civil rights complaints, and they underscored a need to utilize every resource at the government's disposal to work through them. The agency said the request applies to roughly 250 workers who have been on administrative leave for months. Sweet Jesus. Thank you, whoever did that. For months
Thank
since legal challenges to their March firings started. Julie Hartman, the Education Department's press secretary for legal affairs, stressed there still aren't any plans to fully rehire those workers permanently. So we're just bringing them back. The department will continue to appeal the persistent and unceasing litigation disputes concerning the reductions in force, but in the meantime, it will utilize all employees currently being compensated by American taxpayers. So they're still getting paid. That's their argument. Well, if they're getting paid while this thing's in limbo.
Then if they're still getting paid, then fuck them. Go to work.
While we're in limbo, then go do your job.
I thought they were fired. If they were fired and no longer being paid, then go fuck yourself.
Well, this is a USA Today article, so I'm not surprised that they leaned it and they kind of omitted that in the story. But if they've been like suspended with pay, then these people. The shift is the latest chapter in a months-long saga to upend one of the most important. Okay, no, it isn't. Federal Education Department. I don't know that that's the most important. Again, we haven't needed one for the longest time. It came out of nowhere in like the late 80s, early 90s.
Yeah.
We got along fine that long without it. I don't know about most important. All right, so there's that lady's thing because we did that. We did the damn thing.
You sit on a throne of lies. Program has a place.
Stop it. Thank you. Who was that? Was Phil some holes with the Throne of Lies stickers and the 100 bits. Really appreciate that. Because of the drop in we had on YouTube earlier, and because of the Rumble and the Twitch from yesterday, we're already to Friday. So thank you so much for getting us to $65 on Friday. This will help towards that. Thank you so much.
No.
Uh-oh.
Butters didn't do a 6-7.
Yeah, Butters did a 6-7.
Aw.
Of course they got Butters.
Yes, Saint Aaron, that's what I'm saying. Wait, they sat at home and still got paid. Yeah, exactly. If they're at home getting paid, then they call you in to do some work, then you go in and you do some work. If they're unemployed, if they are no longer employed and not receiving wages, that's being fired.
Yeah, it's awfully interesting how the article said both of those things. Like, hey, well, actually not the article. The person quoting like, hey, these people are paid on the taxpayers. Yeah, if you're getting paid and are being paid currently if you no longer have your job, then you should be looking for other work. So you should by rights tell them, hey, no, you made me go find another job. I'm busy doing that. All of you. But if you're like getting paid on this,
but if you're still getting paid,
there is a hype train 3.5 minutes away. If we get another 100 bits or another sub over on YouTube from somebody else. So hype train possibly inbound. I'll have to prepare for that. We'll see how that goes. If I wanted to watch Chills, I'd watch Chills, but I wanted to watch Johnny. I don't know what that means. But I'm glad you're here. Who is Chills? We had
thank you for us.
we do have issues over with YouTube, but as far as we can tell, that is not us. So thank you for that. We got 2.5 hours in the program. A possible hype train. I'm nervously seeing if this is going to launch or not. We have to wait it out. 6-7 has become so Ohio, says QC Man. I don't like any of the lingo. I don't know if I'm just an old man. I get your lingo off my lawn. Oh, gee.
Here comes a train.
And there it is.
Busy little train.
rushing up and down on the daisy line. Mummies and daddies, the grandpas and the grannies, everyone's aboard on the 809. Here comes the train, and here comes driver 10-2. Wah-hey! Here it comes, here it comes. Here comes the train to stay. Here comes the train!
Never going to get it. But yes, thank you for joining us. 6 bits from St. Aaron. Thank you. 21% of the way through the hype train.
you.
So much. Thank you.
6 bits and then 7 bits. Thank you, St.
6,
Aaron.
7.
I like the flock of seagulls too.
This little
They're
guy
cool.
right here.
Yeah.
We've got how much? 5 minutes or so in this hype train at 21%. Correction, I'm wrong.
Alright.
4 minutes. 4 minutes and falling. 4 minutes and falling on this hype train at 21%. Which probably not even 4 by the time they hear what I'm saying. I forget that there's a delay.
Yeah.
Let's top this off.
Iki soda. It's snowball time. Woot woot.
If you want. I certainly appreciate all the support we get. It helps this program stay afloat, and we appreciate that support. But it is the Christmas season.
Fuck
so
off.
If you just want to like, subscribe, all of that, we appreciate that. And she ran far away. Get high, Tardo, says Nuclear. I appreciate the support.
Yeah.
But the Tardo thing, like, now I just feel like... All right, let's see what happens.
6-7 Ohio Sigma. Do you know the way? Do you know the way?
Nobody
I
knows
do know the way. That one now. I do know that quote. Hello. Hello.
We'll see how that goes. Oh, dear Lord. Spoiler, it's going to be bad for me in about 5 minutes. We have 2.5 minutes left in the I Love It Here. Well, welcome, Riding Dirty Llama. Oh, you've got a cat. Nice. Scritching
I've
a
got
kitty.
a booberry.
So you had some thoughts on this, and I think you might even have another thing that I have somewhere else about it. But we have your, what is it? Is it your commerce minister? Immigration
No,
minister.
immigration. Yes. The same lady we were talking about yesterday
Yeah.
who was talking about making it easier for foreign doctors, even as a foreign doctor assaults 2 different young kids. Yeah. This is the same lady.
All right, well, let's
She's
go to
doing
this.
more good.
We've got 1.5 minutes left in this hype train at level 1, 21%. Pretty sure we're just going to do that, which thank you so much, everybody that chipped in. That is immense. So this lady is going to tell us how the strength of the Canadian immigrant is what makes you what?
So the,
No.
the temporary foreign program has a place in Canada. We've heard clear from provinces and territories, particularly the rural and north communities, that they value the work that some of the temporary foreign workers are playing.
No, we don't.
We also
No, we
have
don't.
released the numbers. It is much lower than it has been. The program itself.
Does she have to like wince blink?
I know.
Somebody fought in the minibus. Somebody fought in the minibus.
I want that. Like, do you like a lot of people probably might not remember this, but you remember watching like MTV back when they did actual music videos and shit? That would be like a great music video to suddenly just come in like after watching a bunch of different ones, and it's just like a Jamaican band, and they're just rocking out on a minibus. Somebody fought on the minibus.
Sit on minibus. Right in between a rap song and like some 80s Madonna, we get somebody fought it in the minibus.
Welcome to TRL Live, and yes, the newest request, the hit single, Somebody Fought in the Minibus. Somebody fought in the minibus. I don't know why that thing has my number, why that jingle just clicks with me, but I love it so much. It makes my day. That hype train finishing at level 1, 21%. Thank you. I sent the original
Thank you so much.
in Discord last night. Oh, I'm going to have to go look at that later. But anyways, let's watch this lady talk about her stupid bullshit.
Yeah.
Is about a 1% of the targets. So we've got clear targets for the next year, and we will continue to work with our provinces and territory to identify where they need to fill labor gaps, because it is there to bring in people to work in where we have shortages of.
All right.
Okay.
You can explain this in a little bit of detail. I have to step off the camera for just a second, so I'm gonna. There's my thing. I will be right back in just a second.
Okay. Bye. So this lady is now telling us that, especially in the rural areas, like where I live, we like these temporary foreign workers, and we want them here because our teenagers don't no. What did she say? Something about our teenagers are not capable of working stores like Tim Hortons. They're too dumb to work the stores. So we need the foreign workers to come and work in the fast food stores. I couldn't find it to save myself. I couldn't find it again. But there was an interview done fairly local, BC, anyways, and they were talking about how the reason the teens don't work at the Tim Hortons is not because they don't want to or because they're unable to. It's because they're not comfortable there. The foreign workers, they speak a foreign language. They do not, they make it very uncomfortable for the kids to work there. They're in the way, they're being mistreated and spoken down to. Again, they speak in a foreign language, and really just use and abuse the teenagers, and so they don't
Cheer
want to.
100 now that Johnny is gone. I have something important to say. Digger has amazing feet. I saw them last night in my dreams. They were covered in foot lettuce.
Hey. If anyone's going to have Digger's foot lettuce. If anyone's... Oh, dear Lord. Might have broke it.
Oh, no, you touched it. Damn it.
I bumped the stupid thing.
Yeah. Be careful there. Nothing but the nuts. Remember? You handle nothing but the nuts.
All right. But thank you, 100 bits from Nucleatic Gaming. We appreciate that very, very much. I had to deal with something I didn't look at thoroughly, and that's my fault. AI taking jobs, illegals taking jobs.
Yeah.
Well, and the worst part is a lot of people fight for these jobs that anybody can just show up and do, and it's like, well, you should have a living wage because these people. It's like, yeah, but then when you do that, the people who went to school for their jobs, when they make the same wage and they also have crippling debt because they had to go to school for 5 years,
why
for their degree, but if they just say, would you like fries with that, they get pretty much the same pay with, like, the video clip
right, okay. Chills is the guy that in the video clip that we played with the lettuce feet. Chills is the YouTube. That's right, yeah. Thank you. 'Cause I do watch his stuff from time to time.
Okay.
I recognized his voice.
I played it for a bit and then I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna stick at it. I just was Digger, beautiful hair and a kind, pretty face. Now everybody's hitting on you.
Thanks.
Did they think they could like try and steal you while I was away? Oh,
I don't know. Brian was bragging about seeing my feet in his dreams last night. He paid 100 bits, so there. Quit touching it. He said he had a dream. There was a zombie attack, and Aaron tried to save Johnny, but Corey yelled at him for not doing it right. Thanks
Corey.
for coming over.
Well, that's that. There was a. Oh Jesus! Oh no! Hey, behave.
Quit
behave.
touching it.
I'm, dude. It's not. It's whatever.
Not touching it, not touching it, not touching it, but it's crackling.
I just can't help but screw my own shit up. I thought that food stuff was just a Asian and whoa.
Foot stuff. Apparently not. Apparently not. H-1B was specifically for high-level jobs. Our country has enough idiots who can make big rocks into small rocks. Don't need any more. Right. My country hasn't figured that out yet, and they have now brought in enough foreign temporary workers to work these shit jobs that they've made the work environments uncomfortable for the teenagers to work in. So, and that allows the federal government to say, well, our kids won't work in these jobs. So it's a big unending circle of ridiculous.
Oh, 3 years of experience reading off of a cue card. Yeah, it's a little messed up. They hire, like I said, they hire these lower trained workforces for all these other jobs, and they're like, but these people don't earn a livable wage, and then they have to be on assistances and stuff. And it's like, why did we bring you here? Again, we don't we don't have people for this. Digger told you to quit beating the microphone. No, she told me to quit touching it.
Quit touching it. Only the nuts. You decided, Johnny, at the beginning of the show, you decided only the nuts. And
I don't know who the haters are. Riding Dirty Llama. It's one of those. That's one of those weird compliments where it's like, you know what, dude, you're awesome. I don't care what anybody else says. It's like, wait a minute, what? What do you mean? What anybody else says?
What were other people saying?
I got lucky. I got a job straight out of college that should have needed several years' experience. I essentially got a nice little jump start. Yeah. Well, she would know.
That's what he said.
No, I said the bolt things, the whatever these are.
No, you specifically called them nuts because I clung onto that.
You cling on to the nuts. So would you say in Star Trek your favorite race is the Klingons when they cling on to the nuts?
I don't know. When Klingons have sex, it looks a little scary.
I didn't even say sex. I just said cling on to the nuts. It was a cling on to the nuts. Never mind. Nothing has been a problem anywhere else. Everyone else's thing is smooth. We've got, I think pretty much everyone from YouTube is over on Rumble now, at least.
Yeah,
so we're high
a couple
up
went
on
over
Rumble.
to Twitch. You went over to
Yeah, I am sorry.
Rumble.
I'll keep it going, and hopefully it'll get better. God damn it. I don't know what else I do. I can only do so much at a time. This thing's literally Brad Pitt Jr. What about Brad Pitt? Oh, yeah. He missed
Brad
the power
Pitt
lines,
Jr.
though. Well,
the daughter?
No. In the Deadpool 2 movie, when X-Force goes out to rescue the kid in the prison convoy, and the winds are incredibly high, like the guy they hired, the invisible guy, that they're like, oh my God, this dude's cool. He's completely invisible. He hits a pair of power lines and dies. And they reveal who the invisible guy was. And the invisible guy was played by Brad Pitt, who you just see hitting power lines going, and then dying. Like, and that was the whole gag.
He made for that.
Actually, he did the whole thing for a cup of coffee.
Really? Okay.
If the behind the scenes DVD stuff is to be believed, he did the entire scene for a ridiculous, like they asked him for the cameo because it was like one day's work, and he just has to pretty much show up on the lines and like do the like part. Like, so it was a really quick thing. And he said he'd do it for like, I guess he made this really, really weird demand for a really like fancy cup of coffee that had to be hand delivered by Ryan Reynolds. And so like Ryan Reynolds, like I guess while they were filming, like had to go up to him and was like, get away from me. I've got this expensive cup of coffee. And like that's again, that's the cute story I've heard. is it to be believed? I don't know.
Yeah, it's harder to believe nowadays.
Ryan Dirty Llama saying, and it's Brad Pitt. It is. It's Brad Pitt. See, Ryan Dirty Llama's
I
keeping
did
up
not
with
catch that.
what's going on. It's weird.
Quit lying. You do the bare minimum all the time. You have no choice but to suffer in your sloth.
Who's saying I do?
A wild, but I don't know who she's talking to.
It's okay, guys.
No.
And there's 50 people here. Yes, I appreciate it. And you do count. Everyone in X-Force. And she's saying I do the bare minimum all the time?
I don't know who she's talking to.
All the time. You have no choice but to suffer in your soul. I don't know.
I would do Ryan Reynolds for a cup of coffee too.
What?
I was agreeing with Brian over on Twitch.
Welcome, YouTube people. We knew one day you'd be forced to join us on Rumble. I'm talking to Johnny. Yeah, she's saying
Okay.
I do the bare minimum all the time.
You do the bare minimum all the time, so you have no choice but to suffer in your sloth. There you go.
I didn't say bare minimum.
That's you.
I didn't say bare minimum. There's
A little bit more than bare minimum.
I think more than the bare minimum. There's areas I do bare minimum in, but
At least closed minimum.
I don't know if you know you're not helping. All right, so we have 2 hours left in the program. Cannot believe that the U.S. seized a Venezuelan oil tanker. Yes, we did. I don't know if I grabbed that story or not. We did. We seized.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I wasn't sure who did what. I was originally under the impression that Venezuela had seized a U.S. boat. And I'm like, how the hell did they do that? But it made a lot more sense once I realized it was the other way around.
Can actually just go grab the story I was looking at.
Our oil now. Well, and Venezuela is one of the countries on the list. The list of countries that needed to be taken down because they weren't working with the royal or behaving themselves and doing as the World Bank says. They have control of their own oil and natural resources, and they shouldn't. And so they were one of the last countries that need to be taken down before globalism can occur, allegedly.
Yeah, we seized an illegal.
And suddenly now that's happening.
This is the part I love. I don't know why it's illegal. Why is it illegal? We seized an illegal Venezuelan oil tanker. Well,
Yeah,
if it's
what
their
makes it
oil
illegal?
tanker, what makes it illegal? The FBI, DHS, U.S. Coast Guard executed a warrant seizure of an oil tanker illegally transporting crude oil from Venezuela to Iran.
What's illegal about it?
I don't know. There's a video of them seizing the tanker. We can play that, I guess.
Yeah, but they're transporting their crude oil to a customer in another country. At what point did they break a law?
Want to play that game, sport? I have an answer. Yeah, our oil now. St. Aaron, yeah, you're kind of right. Trump's very much kind of like, well, I guess it's our oil now. Like, I guess we got some money. But, oh, there's no audio. God, I really wish I'd shaved this morning. Sometimes I overestimate the average IQ here. Oh. Why? We control the petrodollar that pays for the military-industrial complex, people. Yeah, I guess that's what what is it? What about it's illegal?
They sell, if they're selling to someone else and not using the petrodollar, then they're not following. Yeah, because
Nuclear
they've got
gaming
everything
saying
all
we have
sorted.
more power, so we control the law. That's not an inaccurate statement. That could technically be true. So certainly seems that way. I'm out of water and I have to take a pill. That's not good.
Want to go grab a water?
Do you realize how long that'll take?
Yeah, but I'm sitting here anyway.
Right, but
Was that your
what?
ivermectin?
No, this is B vitamin. It's
Did you take your ivermectin?
no, I have to take that. That's the one. I got a pill I got to take. I can eat these, which gets my mouth salivating. And I'll gotta go get water.
Oh, thank you, Mikey Two Milks. Hey, Venezuela, we just found some oil reserves. It's already on a boat. Want to buy it back? I mean, want to buy it? Exactly, St. Aaron. Exactly. It's interesting the way it works. We wrote laws in BC. That's why we don't have the pipeline that they're arguing about now. That's why it hasn't come in through in like the last 20 years. It's because of laws illegalizing oil shipping in our waters. They were written up because of the Exxon Valdez oil spill. However, if we allowed it, suddenly we could make like a shit ton of fucking money. And so that's why we're not allowed to want to open it in BC. Is because we're gonna make too much money.
So yeah, they had to go seize it. It's illegal, of course. I get it. It's very, very funny. A country that has its own stuff. Like, yeah, well, now we've seized their oil. I prefer my oil a light amber color, bubbling on the end of a nectar collector. Oh, and up, here and then gone again. And she's gone again. It seems like internet's being spotty for a couple people. But my internet stuff has all been fine on my end. I don't have any connection issues. Nothing's telling me that I'm getting to any sort of transfer rate issue. Yeah, my megabits a second is like, or whatever, is my MS is at 34. That's a dab, John. Yeah, I understand that's a dab. I get it. I get you. You're talking about a dab. Pressure on third parties, other countries, and companies face sanctions if they help Iran sell its prohibited goods, particularly oil. Thank you, Peggy, bro. And good thing there was no plan for a show today, buddy, says Lexi Vaughn. It's really, it's YouTube is just, I can't save YouTube. Something's up with YouTube. YouTube isn't working today. So, no sell my joke. Hope you scrum it. Whoop. That's a dab, John. I'm sorry. I lost somebody while you're. Jesus, man. Now I wish I had gotten water. Well, I'm glad I didn't go get water, because if I did, I wouldn't have been back yet, and she'd be gone, and it'd just be everything. YouTube isn't working well today. Yes, it is. Not working well today. That's what I said. That's why I'm reading my own comment. Digger talked bad about Canada, so they killed her internet. They did something. I don't know if she's rebooting her computer again. Yep, she's rebooting her computer again. She'll be back. She will return. I'm sorry I didn't properly emote your joke. I was just... All right, so we're done with that. Let's close this out. Get rid of that. So, yes, we've seized... well, I suppose we can read it. Today, the Federal Bureau of Investigation and Homeland Security Investigations and the United States Coast Guard, with the support from the Department of War, executed the March of War, executed a seizure warrant for a crude oil tanker used to transport sanctioned oil from Venezuela to Iran for multiple years. So this isn't just the oil tanker has been sanctioned by the United States due to its involvement in an illicit oil shipping network supposedly supporting foreign terrorist organizations. This seizure, completed off the coast of Venezuela, was conducted safely and securely. Our investigation, alongside the Department of Homeland Security, to prevent the transport of sanctioned oil continues. So we have nothing. I have Digger in custody, says Officer Krupke. Yeah, Officer Krupke got Digger. So this is where people are like, they're like, oh, YouTube isn't working well today. And it's like, yeah, but then some people are caught up. I don't get how that works. I don't control these things. I am simply doing the show. YouTube is operating without shoes today, says Wild Saffron. YouTube has been lame for a while now and not in their normal ways, just in them throttling channels and having stupid stuff go on. Not the normal stupid stuff, though. Ablatus, what it's called when you cough so hard you vomit. Oh! A scrommet. Oddly enough, the Rumble app has been working best for me today. Yeah, it's the Rumble app's been good. It's been that way forever since we started having crayon eating army that the president can send anywhere. Jellyfish smile, look at me, I'm the captain now. Agreed, we might as well have the Kardashian. Okay, we got that going on. Leave Digger alone, says Lexi Vaughn. Yeah, Digger's ours. I know, Saint Caesar, you think it's the Game Awards eating all the internet. It might be. I have no idea. I don't know how legit that is of a thing. Here's my question, though, Saint Caesar, since you know so much about it. Why is it only affecting YouTube? It's really weird. It's not affecting Streamlabs. It's not affecting. It's just affecting YouTube. So I'm not that I'm pressing X to doubt. Digger Bail Fund, says Lexi with $2. Ooh. Oh, and I think it might have worked.
Back. Tell a friend. I'm not turning my camera on just yet, though, since I've had to deal with this bullshit. I'm gonna do a dab.
Okay.
I've hurt. So figure since I'm.
Well, then we're bringing
on
you back
anyway.
as an emoji.
Ooh.
So since you don't have your camera on, I can put your emoji screen up. Everyone can appreciate your Digger with
I got
kitty
a
picture.
kitty cat.
You're so
I've
happy
done
for
really
the cat.
good.
I have to record. Thank you very much, Lexi. I have to put Lexi's $2 in there. So
Aw, thank you.
getting closer to knocking off that 65. So that's
I
beautiful.
saw Officer Krupke was claiming to have me in his custody.
He did.
Yeah.
He did.
No, he doesn't have me. This is my proof of life. I'm still here, safe in Canada.
I
do worry about the day I come across and visit you. That there's going to be an actual officer named Krupke. He's just waiting for me across the border.
Right, Saint Caesar.
Would
I
be
guess you're
fun.
not understanding where I don't get how that affects just YouTube. Never mind. $2 bail. Who knew? I didn't, MSO. And if the $2 bail had come in and she hadn't connected yet, I would have muted her thing and like kept doing this so that when she came back, she'd be talking and wouldn't necessarily come through. And I could be like, let's see how much bail we can get before we get Digger back. Oddly enough, but I didn't get time to do that, so I'm sorry. I'm a horrible salesman.
So the next time I get booted, I'm supposed to come back but stay quiet?
Kind of. I don't know. The next, is it weird that I'm optimistic you won't get booted?
Well, I'm hoping. Yeah, we've got what, 2 hours?
Yep, a little less than.
Yeah.
So I'd say.
Hopefully.
Anyways,
Crossing fingers.
Let's clear this off the docket.
All the toes. Oh yeah, I'm back now. Well, I'm almost back. I'm here, but I'm not on camera. Once I'm on camera, you can go get your water.
I don't need to go get water at this point. It's like the show doesn't have long to go. I'll just do the rest of the show. You know what I need to do? Not drink so much water throughout the day that I'm going to the bathroom constantly. Wild Saffron, let's catch up with the chat here. YouTube is operating on shoes. Ablacious, a comet. What's it called when you cough so hard you vomit? A comet. Oh. QZ man figured it out. Sorry, I went for the obvious. Wild Saffron, completely off topic. The Tetons look beautiful today. Well, good for you, Wild Saffron. I'm glad you're enjoying the Tetons. Gotta love it when emergency radio goes off when you want to stay home. Oh, no. Did you Do you have to answer an emergency? That sucks. Digger is officially a VTuber. Technically, yes. She is a cartoon character, so she is a VTuber. The only thing missing is a smoke detector chirp. I do have one of those. I do have one of those, but I wouldn't mess around with that sort of business with people. Nobody needs that sort of jazz. There we go. And she's back, everybody. So she hath returned. We did the skydiving one.
I already did that one.
So let's clear that out. Is this the first or the second hour stuff? This is the second hour stuff. No, this is the first hour stuff. Holy Lord.
Oh.
We're only in the first hour stuff.
Well, then we're awesome. We got plenty of stuff to cover.
And we've got another video to play in a minute. Chirp. Yeah. Yeah, you know, just Why are you laughing?
The goddamn robots, John!
Why do I keep thinking that's gonna have water if I just grab it again?
Damn robot. Go get yourself some water.
No.
You got 2 hours. Go get some water.
Yeah, just roll them around in the circle. Oh my God, I love it when you. Uh-oh, sugar.
There you go.
Don't move. I'll go get you a towel.
You're welcome.
I love that bit.
You're welcome. I knew. I did it for you. All right, so
thank you.
We do have 2 stories left in the first hour. One that's very not surprising. It's kind of a rip and read, so we'll get to that after this one. This one at least does have a video segment. You heard about this, and I just saw the title and was like, well, I want to talk about it. A Royal Caribbean cruise is allegedly...
Johnny.
That wasn't...
Damn it.
Was that you? Did you do that?
No. I'm assuming that was you.
No.
Oh. I was going to say,
that
even
was
if you don't
fill
go
some
for
holes
water,
with
go to the
100
bathroom.
bits. That was fill some holes with 100 bits.
Awkward fart. That's a great name for that one.
So anyways, a Royal Caribbean staff is allegedly getting like the whole line in trouble.
Yeah.
They stuffed a passenger's body in a refrigerator and continued the journey after the man died following a marathon drinking session. Michael Virgil, a 35-year-old father from California, was served 33 drinks at one of the ship's bars on the day he died, according to the wrongful death lawsuit.
A couple hours.
Filed by his fiance. They were on like a pre-wedding cruise or something.
Yeah.
He then erupted into a rage when he left the bar extremely intoxicated and couldn't find his room, allegedly attacking and threatening to kill crew members and passengers. Crew members tackled Virgil and stood on his body with their full weight, administered an injection of the sedative haloperidol, and sprayed Virgil with multiple cans of pepper spray. He was detained by security and later died after paying a visit to the ship's medical center.
They overserved him, and then they shot him full of Halidol, and then they stood on him, and yeah, the woman, the fiance, and their kid, because he was there with his I thought it was wife and kid, but I guess fiance. The fiance took the kid to the room, and in the space of an hour, this guy gets served 33 drinks, gets shit-faced, and then can't find his room. And the next thing you know, the staff are beating on him and stomping on him and shooting him up with Halidol and telling the fiance, who's calling looking for her husband,
Eckert,
telling her, oh, he's dead, on the phone. She calls looking for him, and they're like, "Oh, I don't know. We don't know anything." And then she gets a phone call shortly thereafter saying, "Oh, he's dead."
He was the
Yes,
ass,
but
says
they
Peggy, bro.
seriously overserved him, Peggy. Sure, he was an asshole drunk. I get that. He was an asshole drunk, but they served him like 33 drinks in the space of an hour.
The pepper spray thing,
was-
actually, though, might be more to do with the
Seriously.
cause of death. Because, yeah, his blood alcohol was between 0.182 and 0.186, which is more than twice the legal driving limit. An autopsy revealed the cause of his death was significant hypoxia and impaired ventilation, respiratory failure, cardiovascular instability, and ultimately cardiopulmonary arrest, leading to his death, which has been ruled a homicide, the lawsuit alleges.
Yeah, they overserved him. They served him, like I said, 33 drinks in an hour, and then were surprised when he was too drunk and started getting stupid, trying to find his room. And then, and then instead of, dealing with that, they beat him up, shot him full of Halidol. Like, why would you inject anyone with anything, but especially someone this inebriated?
Well, I think we have the video of them, like, catching him when he's being a problem.
Passenger.
Oh, yeah. No, it's just
Yeah,
the
they've
same.
got pictures of him being a problem.
Who
They
was
don't have any
reportedly drunk and
pictures
unruly
of
on a
them
Royal
serving.
Caribbean cruise ship
They won't release
has
those
died.
pictures.
I just want to give my condolences.
All right, so yeah, I don't want to do this whole news story thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, they killed him. He was an adult. He was an adult, but if he's drinking 33 drinks, I feel like on the way to that number, his ability to think as an adult becomes severely impaired. There is a certain amount of responsibility a restaurant has to, not overserve you.
And they did more than just overserve the guy. He was there for a short period of time, and they got him more than shit faced. It's sickening. They were only gone for an hour, and it's totally their fault. I'm sorry. Sure, he was an asshole drunk, but
Chevy JB,
not
fucking legend.
going to be friendly after that many.
Let's see. Where is it?
Yeah, they overserved him, and then they overdosed him with the sedative, and then they beat him up. Yeah.
You're not a fucking legend.
Anyways, Digger feels this story in her bones. She does. She feels very, very strongly.
I don't like the overserving. I've seen it happen too many times, and they need to be held responsible. And this was stupid. This was Normally they just toss him overboard to hide the evidence, right? Fill some holes.
Like I'm trying to I'm trying to do the math. So they left him for an hour. It was 33 drinks. So he had to do about an average of 16 drinks every 30 minutes. 8 drinks every 15 minutes.
Shot.
Right. But if you do 4 or 5 shots in a row, most places aren't going to let you like reload, boom, reload, boom, reload, boom. After 4 or 5, they're going to be like, all right, buddy, now let's see how those hit you before we do any more.
Yeah, no, they didn't. They just kept giving him 33 drinks is stupid.
Rusty Grammer said, I've woken up and blown 0.15 on my own breathalyzer before. Makes for an interesting day. I mean, interesting in what way?
Yeah.
Like, then you decide, and now
still
we're
drunk. And had to, function. Not fun.
Richard doesn't believe that your blood alcohol will be 186 with 33 drinks. I don't know.
It may be that not all 33 drinks were registering when they tested. Like maybe it hadn't all hit the bloodstream yet. I don't know. But it was the math isn't mathing.
It doesn't. Like, no way that you serve somebody that much. And either way, I feel like all the other stuff they put in him and on him Covered him in pepper spray.
Yeah. Yeah.
From what I understand, above cruises, you get a wristband and put on a credit card on file. All purchase on the ship are using the wristband. The computer should have shown how many drinks he had and when.
Yeah. Well, and that's what I'm thinking. Where's the footage of them serving him? They've got
And
the footage of
I'm
the
with-
aftermath. I
but
want
I-
to see the whole of it.
I'm with Labglass, though, but it's also like, yeah, they gave him 33 drinks, but cruises, they're probably like half shots. Like those boozes are probably watered down. I don't
Watered
think many
down, yeah.
cruises are like, you know what we want to do? We want to plow through our liquor and serve you stiff drinks because, you know, why the not? Like, they have a limited supply. They can't just go get more watered down booze. Cheap bastards.
I figured it would be not watered down, but just cheap booze. I assume that's
No, it's
how
both.
you go about it.
Again, they're trying to get the most bang for their buck because it's a boat. It spends much of its time without any ability to resupply. Some plans have one price for the trip. I don't know. I'll never go on a cruise for 3 reasons. One, I don't know how many cruises are very handicap accessible, but I don't want to be that guy. It's like, excuse me, everybody on the boat while the guy in the wheelchair comes through. I just don't want to do that. 2, I can't afford it. And 3, probably the most important reason, like, you know how you're afraid of falling in the sky, like, and knowing the ground is approaching?
Yes.
I'm afraid of being over a body of water and not knowing where the bottom is. More importantly, I have an immense fear of falling down in the water, not being able to get up, and again, no bottom. Just
Right.
so the deep
Well,
blue sea
okay.
scares the shit out of me. Is kind of the way I'd put it.
Okay.
On a boat, I would never go near a railing. It's just kind of how it is. On a cruise, yeah, it's probably both because after you get the first couple drinks, you don't notice.
Yeah.
Thanks for being honest. Yeah. Wedding dance booze is usually weak also. It depends.
Probably. Yeah.
Depends on the place. I've DJ'd a couple of weddings where, like, you know, the whole thing was friends of family doing the whole thing, and those drinks were not weak sauce. Although, who knows? Anyways, we have what is it? An hour and a half left in the program. Yeah, I would put drowning next to being lit on fire, pretty much for the ways I don't want to die.
See, and I feel okay with my swimming capability enough that I think I would survive a while if I were stuck in the ocean. I think I could do that a lot more than I than I can handle. At least I've got a chance
Look,
in the ocean. At least
I'm
I've got
not
a chance
saying
of survival.
I'm not saying that this
Right?
fear has been with me my whole life. I'm just saying right now,
No.
with the awareness I have of the al dente linguine noodle legs that I have, I should get rid of this. I really fear being in a large body of water.
Fair enough. Fair enough. It's not like I'm ever going to go on a cruise either.
All right. Would you rather get swallowed by a whale or bitten by a barracuda? I don't know what the difference is.
Swallowed by a whale. I've seen people I've
Come
seen
back
it
from
happen
that?
a few times now, and people always they get spat back out. So
The whales don't do
I
it on
would swallowed
purpose.
by a whale, Professor.
So, all right, so that's done. We've got oh, that's the lawsuit video thing. All right, so we've got our last story from the first hour, and then we can move on. Iran and Egypt are asking the FIFA World Cup thing to drop the gay pride theme for the World Cup matchup.
Is it a pride themed FIFA?
I don't know.
That's weird.
It's a
It's in America this year. I wouldn't have expected them to. With Trump, I didn't think pride would be a big thing.
Okay, so
Right, Lexi. Unless you're Jonah, then you get swallowed. But he did get spat up eventually.
oh, so they're calling for Egypt and Iran are calling for FIFA to stop LGBTQ plus celebrations at their World Cup 2026 match. Egypt's Football Association told the footballing body that such events would clash with their cultural and religious values and where morality laws are often used to persecute same-sex marriage and relationships. I suppose they don't even have marriage. It's probably same-sex relationships.
What does LGBTQ have to do with FIFA?
Well, it's
What
going to be happening at June. It's in America during Pride Month. The fixture is in June next year has been designated by local organizers as a Pride match to coincide with Seattle's Pride weekend. The organizers of the Pride match have said they are going ahead as planned. So in other words, LGBTQ goes, people are paying attention to this and it's our time now, so we're going to do our Pride thing here now. And the two countries that are having a soccer match at that time are like, hey, how about we don't? Not? Because it's not our values. And they went, nah, we're going to go ahead and do it anyway. None of this is surprising. It's just also
not at all. Not at all. It's Seattle. Not at all surprising.
Let's fill some holes. All the girl footballers are lesbian. That is actually true. So that is one thing I do feel like, and I don't mean this in a disparaging way like it sounds, but football, as in soccer, soccer is the gayest sport. It is like if you are a person of that persuasion, there's a home for you there. Especially if you're a lady. So I feel it's a little bit like, you guys want to have this gay sport, but you don't want the LGBTQ plus to celebrate themselves during their week of the sport. Like, come on, man. It's not like you're playing football or hockey or basketball or something almost as manly, baseball-ish. The agenda is to inject themselves into every... Yeah, and it just really doesn't want to... And the two countries that have a match at that time are like, yeah, but don't, though.
Can we not? Let's just not promote it for the match.
Like you said, it's in America. Soccer is a gay sport.
I know you've got to have amazing cardio for soccer.
Yeah.
Run, and you just keep running.
You work out all the time. I work out. And you get to run around with a bunch of other really scrawny boys and just kick the ball back and forth. Oh, my God. And then he got his balls in my face, and I was like, I should be a goaltender with all the balls I'm taking. Oh, my God. See how it is? And that's the guys.
Wow. Wow, you do that so well.
The girls are like, it's just sexy sex when you come across with your ball on your feet and you kick it and you get a goal, and I just want to grab you by your titties and sexy. Like that. So yeah, it's a very gay sport.
Okay. I'm a little bit concerned. You do that so very well.
Riding Dirty Llama. I played soccer in school. I'm straight. Yeah, I played soccer in as a little kid, and I'll never be the same. No,
my best friend from like elementary school on through, she played soccer. She was a brilliant soccer player, and she's definitely straight.
Playing soccer. Let me be clear. Just because you play soccer doesn't make you gay. I'm just saying if you're gay, you probably want to play soccer.
Oh, okay.
Kind of like, not every person with a weird stash but every has a weird stash.
Okay. I gotcha.
My niece got a scholarship. When she immediately quit that school. Soccer, volleyball, softball, my favorites. Again, you.
I played volleyball, basketball, and netball. I loved netball. That was a blast.
Netball?
Netball. It's a New Zealand game. It's like basketball, but the hoop is like 4 or 5 feet higher in the air.
Oh, higher. I thought
And
you were going to
there's
say
no
lower.
dribbling at all. You've got once you get it, you have to pass it. There's no dribbling at all. Yeah, it was great. I was on the swim team too. Yes, I was on the local.
Okay, we all know my record.
Swim
Okay,
team.
I was on the swim team.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was
I
definitely
wasn't.
on the swim
I
team.
was.
I'm a fish. I would live in the water if I could. I could wake up and walk out and swim in the lake every day.
QZ Ball had the same question. What the hell is netball? It's in California, but that's why. You know why whales don't eat? Wow, Jesus. Wow, Richard. The Olympics will be here soon.
Oh.
Possibly. I think we have the Summer Olympics coming. I don't think we have Winter Olympics coming. I will join you. Johnny, speaking from experience or just his fantasy? No. Richard wants someone to clip that when I did the whole.
His gay is rubbing off. Mad Max Mardigan. Yeah, it's official. Johnny, you've worked with our Aaron for too long. His gay is rubbing off.
Here's what it is. I can assume the character.
Very well done.
I can assume the character too easily. It's problematic. See, I'm an impersonation empath like Will Graham, and I've been around Aaron's impersonation so long that I can like slip into them poorly, and it's not good. And it's just, and it's, you know what the worst part is like the bigger they are and the more of a part of them they are, the harder they are to fight off. So the gay one is just like kryptonite. It's, all the others are like little waves upon the shore, and that's the tsunami wave. It's like, and it's just every time you try to get through the day, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh my God, I just want to kick some balls. And they're just, ooh, we're sweaty. Let's get to the showers. I've got a towel. It's not big enough. Like, it's just.
Wow. Johnny and his butt stuff, right, Lab Glass? Right.
When did I mention butt stuff?
Gay butt stuff. Same thing.
You're assuming butt stuff just because of like that. While one may have some to do with the other,
if you're gay, you're doing butt stuff.
I wasn't talking about that right now, and I'm not.
We're doing a really good job with it.
I'm not helping myself.
No, you're really not, but it's fun.
Because you're sitting there and you're just like, you're gay, and so that means you're doing butt stuff. And I was like, but I'm not talking about it right now. And I just. This seems like a brilliant time to mention our studio sponsor for the month is Rusty's Duck Security. Rusty's Duck Security. Sometimes they're always watching. I just don't know where I'm supposed to go from that now. Now I've been accused of butt stuff unjustly, and I have to load
butt stuff.
Did you just call it unjust butt stuff? Unjust butt stuff. Ryan Dirty Llama, LOL, Johnny talks gaily with so much ease. Yeah, I have been told, you've told me repeatedly, you don't like how much I do that, and you don't like how much I do that. Yes, oh my God, yes, like that's so
Well,
great.
It's not
yes,
that I don't
Queen,
like.
yes.
I'm just.
No, not don't
I'm
like
teasing.
it. You can't believe how easy I do it. You're like,
Yes,
you do that
yeah,
so easily.
You do. Right into that one.
Lexi,
No,
so you're
very
only
easy.
gay offline. No, I'm not. Very masculine offline. I have lots of sex with ladies in their vaginas.
And you can believe it, because a man that has lots of sex with ladies never or always has to brag about it, right?
Right. More lesbianing in softball than soccer. Right, but I'm just
True.
going with what I know.
I'm just going with what I know. and then he trails off and he's looking
Well-
out into space. You know he's remembering something, and he's got
No,
this
I'm
smile
not
on-
remembering
Now I
something.
want to know
I'm
the story
picturing
that's got
something.
you
What
smiling.
I'm picturing is I'm picturing someone pitching at softball, and then like they slide into first base, and then they just start.
Heading into base and out.
Well, it's just what could two ladies do? Anyways, it's a line drive to a scissoring at first base. Like it's just like nothing crude. Like clothes on. It's all above board, but it's an aggressive scissoring at first base. Safe. I said she's safe. Safe.
It's okay, you're
Stop
done.
it. Stop it.
You're-
It's been the play is done. Get the god bucket. We gotta these hot cats off each other. Today is weird.
Yes.
Lab Glass saying butt stuff. Always on my mind. You were always on my mind.
Right, Arch Magnus Tim. If one must insist on sleeping with ladies, the truth is probably the opposite. Yeah. If must loudly insist on sleeping with the ladies. Ugh.
Depends. Saint Caesar.
I'm
Depends
trouble
which
reading it, but that's the
wrestling we're
point. Yeah, if
talking
you got to
about.
brag about it too much and too loudly, then it's probably not true.
That's why I'm
Is
so
any-
glad I don't have any. I don't have to worry about bragging about it at all. Whether I do it enough or not enough or too much, like doesn't matter. Don't have it. Doesn't care. Don't care.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, it
Now
is
you're
a
starting to
shame.
sound like
It is a shame. I'm spending Saturday night with this sausage and nothing to do with it. It is a real shame. But you can't rent it out. There's no or even if there is, I wouldn't want to sign up for like a what are they called? An
Rent-a-thon?
Airbnb for my D. Like a rent-a-dick. Uber Teats.
Oh, skip the balls.
Oh dear, what? Why?
Skip the balls. Go straight to the dick. It's just skip the dishes.
I okay.
I don't know. I'm trying here. I can't.
I normally wait till we go both get STD tested and she has a pregnancy test before I say everything's safe. I have no idea what we're talking about.
I don't know. I like that her bum is just boop, 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 boop along underneath. Yeah. It was fun. It was like, bounce, bounce, bounce.
I mean, yeah, it's always good to be. I don't know why we had to share that information. All right then.
Share which information?
I'm looking at QZ Man over on Rumble.
Oh,
you know what it is? I need to stop checking up on the Rumble chat. The Rumble chat is very fun. Butt stuff hour was 2 to 3 o'clock. It's after 3, so no more butt stuff, says QZ Man. Again, there was no butt stuff. There'll be rooftop corners all over.
Yeah.
Oh, over what?
We can say that. That's
Over
not
the
a-
Olympics
that's
in
not a-
LA?
Mhm.
I couldn't figure out what the word was. It's not spelled properly.
Oh, wow, yeah.
All right, we're covered
If
there.
not for the rooftop, I wouldn't have.
Ryan and
known
Dirty
at
Llama's
all.
just having fun with the badunkadunk gerbil.
I like it too. Yeah, the egg
everybody's
chairs.
having fun with the emojis now. Great. We have an hour and a half left in the show.
Sausage parking. I prefer the first one, the red pert butt, because it comes along and then it bounces in it. Yeah,
Okay, we got a couple of things to talk about today, I think.
butt stuff.
Which one is this?
Hello, Squatch. How you doing?
Okay, so we got the thing in Washington that you sent me. We have Erica Kirk responding to all the conspiracy theories that they've had about her and Turning Point USA.
Plug chairs.
I got Canada's releasing information about trying to get those H-1B visa holders into the United States. So they're trying to snag them from us. Also, I have your road rage incidents video. So we got a couple of butt plug chairs. Those aren't butt plug chairs. Those are egg chairs, like the one that's over there. They say butt stuff is the new front. What? Front stuff? No, they don't.
Ew.
Nobody. Let me be clear, Jelly. Nobody, and I mean nobody says that. Absolutely nobody says that. And we don't have to say either on this show.
Now, I am the proud owner of the
Orner?
Orner. Oh shoot, what was that stupid thing? The Baldo. I've got a Baldo emoji. And the right to use.
For a
From
few
Vices.
moments. All right, no. Hold on.
From Legal Vices.
Yeah, I know. It's
was
great.
his-
It's the best.
It looks like a butt plug. It's not, but it sure looks like one.
You for a second scared the crap out of me with I am the proud owner, and then you said of a Baldo, and then you went the Baldo emoji from Legal Vices, but there was a space, and so for a split second I'm like, why would you have one of those?
Oh no, yeah, no. I don't have one of them. I've got the emoji. It was one of Vice's emojis, and we used it all the time. There's a couple of us who loved. So when he passed, we were allowed to use them. You should pull it out.
Rusty Grammar saying Candace hasn't been wrong. Call her crazy, but the Egyptian planes, the French, all of it is real. She might be. I don't know which conspiracy theories Erica Kirk is calling out here, but she's finally coming out on Fox News because they wouldn't hold their punches.
Oh, right.
With Erica Kirk.
From the perspective.
So I don't know that I want to do the whole 5 minutes of this, but on the Outnumbered program, I don't think she's outnumbered.
No.
It's the no, it is not QZ, man. I'm glad I stopped myself from reading that all the way out loud. No, I'm guessing Digger has handcuffs. Yeah, she probably has handcuffs.
No, I'm a klutz and I'm very forgetful, so that doesn't bode well to putting handcuffs on, because 9 times out of 10 I won't be able to find the keys.
They wouldn't
back
be
out again.
Yeah, but you wouldn't be putting them on you is probably the implication. I don't know.
Then I would have lost the keys and wouldn't be able to let you out. Either way, not fun for the post-sex, Wee. Oh shit! I can't find the key. You just wait right there, buddy, and I'll go find that key somewhere in this.
All right.
Yeah,
I can't.
I'll start. Yeah.
The whole. Now I
3 hours
understand.
later, and you're
Now I
still
understand
stuck
the
like
appeal
this?
for you. It's the whole you don't need to have that sort of stuff because I just can't escape. So it's just.
There's that too. Oh, there's a pro.
Call the locksmith. It is the greatest key in all the land. The kitty would find the key and play with it. Yeah, probably.
Something. I would lose it or drop it, under the bed, which can't be accessed unless you get off the bed. But you can't get off the bed because now you're handcuffed to it, right? These things don't work.
I don't know what QZ man means by bondage and all it's cracked up to be. I don't know, man. But Digger, then you could do the classic "Don't you go anywhere" on me joke. See, yeah, then you could do that.
Yeah. See, I just need to get him to come over and come visit me here in this apartment. I get him up into this apartment and he'll never be able to leave again. The death stairs are the only way out.
It's called
Unless he wants to
gravity.
throw himself off the
I don't even have to
balcony.
try.
You don't even have to misery style break your knees. You're just there. It's
Is there a
lovely. You can't
railing?
get
Is
away.
there a hand railing on your death stairs?
Yeah.
All right, then
but
I'm making it down.
Yeah.
Not beautifully, but we got this.
I guess gravity would help you go down the death stairs.
Hell,
Yeah.
gravity might decide to speed me up if I'm not going fast enough.
The door right at the bottom of the stairs is a pretty.
All right, so we know we're not falling forever. There's a definitive endpoint to this journey.
Well, then get your damn passport and come see me.
So I can throw you at my front door when you leave, or just anytime you go out. You gotta go outside and have a smoke.
Kevin, it's got her guy visiting again.
Digger, I don't know about you. Like, I've heard this weird noise. Like, it sounds like have you been falling down your stairs? Oh no, that's this guy that's visiting me. He doesn't walk too good, so we get him up the stairs. But then when he has to go down, he just goes, "I believe in you, Jesus," and he takes, he lets him take the wheel. Digger is gonna Kathy Bates Johnny. It sounds like that might be the plan.
Well, no, but I don't have to. Because his legs already don't work. For in my ideas, I just as soon as I get you up the top of the steps, you're stuck.
So now wait a minute. So Turning Point versus Opus Dei. I thought Vance was Opus Dei. So if Vance is Opus Dei and Turning Point is versus, but Vance and her. So isn't.
Well, that's why there's so much stuff going on. And honestly, I thought the whole Erica and JD thing was just stupid smoke to keep. It's like 90 Day Fiance bullshit drama that keeps the sheeple okay watching over here. But it might not be. She might be very much like a Meghan Markle type of plant. Only she did a much better job of it than Meghan Markle did.
Jellyfish Smiley. Then she but Digger, you could then you could do the classic don't you go to her joke. All right. Jellyfish Smiley's like, then she starts digging a coffin-sized hole and Johnny's like, what you digging? And she's like, Johnny, have I told you how I got my nickname? Fill some holes saying that there's piles of people at the bottom of the stairs. Right? Everybody's just piled up at the bottom of the stairs. It's Willie Nelson song. Candace hasn't been wrong. We covered that. I think I'll have one of those Chesterfields now. Erica is saying TPUSA wasn't involved. Yeah, we'll cover. He's pre-hobbled. I am Wild Saffron. I'm pre-hobbled. Digger just needs a rope, a belt, and a pulley. Put the belt around your arms. Lift you up with the rope. Use the pulley to lift you up the steps. You're screwed. I don't. I can make it up a flight of stairs.
Well, yeah, I have every faith we can get you up the stairs. But the dance.
I was really hoping you were going to stop there. I have every faith we can get you up. I was going to be like, ba-da-bam, jokes.
Oh, I know we can get you up, but I'm pretty sure we can get you up top of the stairs. But going down those stairs, there's the death stairs for a reason. They're super steep, and they've got a door right at. There's no landing. Mm-hmm. There's no anything. It just goes stair door, and then you've got to take 3 more stairs outside to get down level.
So getting out of there would be literally just. Yeah. Like, yeah. All right, so I'm falling down technically 2 flights of stairs.
Grab
it's
Johnny
fine.
to a dolly, and there you know what? That's not the worst idea.
What's the piano lift for? Are you getting a piano? Nah, my boyfriend's coming. He's a fat fuck. He married Princess Jet. Who are we talking about?
Yes, Red Scoper. JD Vance does have a wife. She is a Buddhist, I think.
But there's supposedly friction there. I don't know. People have had theories.
Yeah, no, apparently there's been friction there for a while. And yeah. If you want, yeah.
Well, let's see what she's
tinfoil behind this, but it might be real tinfoil for, weird.
Okay. Well, let's see what she's gonna say.
A
here
mom
quick.
And a battle-tested American.
All right. So yeah, suck her dick a little bit more. But go ahead and.
Good to see you again today.
Let me guess. She has a book that she's hawking. Why is she? Why is
she? It's a book she's pushing.
She has a book she's pushing about what?
I don't know, but
because if it's about the whole thing that happened to Charlie, like I don't know, doesn't that seem a little quick?
Pretty quick.
This part of the conspiracies that are out there, this disturbing part that people are trying to guess where Charlie is.
Can I have one thing?
All right, I don't know why I'm not interested. Erica will win him over because he is a boobist, says Jelly for the Smelly. Boobist. I still think Erica had something to do with Charlie's death. Taking over everything so quickly seems really sketchy. There is stuff about that seems a little sus. Like I said, the book thing, if that book's related to what's happened, I'll be like, all right. I don't know. But people are assuming he's alive and things like that, and it's just...
People are saying he's alive? Seriously?
Yeah, because that's at least that's the rumor she's choosing to address. She's like, they're saying, like, where is he and all that other stuff, like... And it's just,
I have not heard anyone anywhere say that he's not he's alive somewhere.
I'm like, that's when that's what they started talking about. I didn't want to hear her answer because I'm like, all right, this is a fluff piece because I haven't heard that this scene.
Anyway,
seems like a weird narrative. Like if we wanted to get into you're going through all of this, you're a fighter, you're a warrior. How does it feel to be accused of being part of an organization that's directly planned and carried out his assassination? Like, that would be something worth getting into.
Yeah.
But it's weird. We don't want to talk about those rumors.
That's wild. They're saying TP USA had something to do with it too. Holy shit! I stopped listening to it. It was too much.
A long time ago. That's one of the things. That's what Candace Owens has largely been implying, that people at Turning Point USA, particularly large donors of a, let's say, particular persuasion, were not happy with Charlie's kind of like, I'm going this different direction of, we questioned everything with COVID, we questioned everything here, we questioned everything here. Why don't we question everything here? And kind of stood up to some people and didn't really want to necessarily just toe the line of what's going on in Palestine and Israel at the time is just totally fine and all that. He didn't want to be one of their people necessarily, and so then Turning Point and others like...
I didn't realize that those people... I know who you're talking about, but those people were supposedly involved with TPUSA. I thought they were...
Oh, Lexi saying it's a book Charlie had already written. Takes a lot to get to the point of printing the books. Yeah, that's why I was saying.
Well, that's what I was thinking.
That's why I was saying, like,
if she's already selling a book.
That's weird.
Wow.
And that's what someone else was saying is like, Charlie walks in and is like, honey, I'm a little confused by chapter 22, the day Charlie died. Arch Magnus letting us know Charlie is on an island with Tupac.
Oh, okay.
In hiding. Well,
Tupac
at least
and Biggie.
He's on an island with Tupac and Biggie and Michael Jackson.
Well, in the whole 27 club, then we might as well just throw them all in there, and they're having a blast. Good.
So yeah, there's 5 minutes of this, but already with the like weird, I've never heard of this. Like, how do you fight this?
And it's like,
I don't. Can I have whatever? This is what the Lord said to me with great power. All right, so she gets angry and she does a Bible quote. Par for course covered. Calling it covered. All right, it's a book he wrote. Yeah, we covered the best friend on the phone with the donors right now when it happened. That is true, Lab Glass. When it happened, Charlie's best friend was like on the phone with big donors. Ross Dogs, that wouldn't do anything, though. The state doesn't pay attention to what I do. They barely count it as a job. If it weren't for the fact that I filed my taxes so much, it wouldn't be counted as a job. William Shatner stayed alive till 94 just to hunt them down.
What do you mean stayed alive?
Even Amy Winehouse.
Oof. The way you worded that, for a brief moment, I thought you were trying to tell us that he had passed.
No, it's his birthday.
I mean, I dislike the loyal, or I don't like the disloyal actor. so and so. Not a fan of him.
William
In
Shatner?
particular, he left Canada and he went and made a bunch of money, and then he decided to stay over there and yeah, I don't know. I just yeah.
So what? He's not allowed to move.
Urgh. No,
He's not allowed to like the
yeah.
area he works in and have fond memories and make
No,
friends.
he's supposed to buy a
They're
big huge ranch here. That's what he was
Why?
supposed to do, was buy a big huge ranch here. Cause
This is the weirdest. Like again,
the money
like
back in the country.
the guy did a crap ton of TV shows and then some movies and stuff, and
Yeah.
like probably developed actual physical friendships with people out in California whilst doing said things. I can't fault him for being like, well, I want to stay out in this area. I've been here so long. These guys are my friends.
I can't, damn it. I don't know. I'm just
No, you're
I'm
Canadian.
in
You're
a
not
mood.
allowed to.
Damn it. I'm in a mood. Allow me to be in a mood. I've never really liked Shatner. I always thought he was a bit of a prig.
I thought
honestly.
I thought he'd come into a scene. I'm like, great, someone's gonna shat on this scene, and it was always Shatner. Digger, you can take Rosie O'Donnell.
We
if
don't
you
know.
want.
We don't want Rosie either. Don't want Rosie either.
And no offense, Saint Caesar, I didn't know Rosie was yours to offer. Like, I didn't realize that you had that authority.
I thought Rosie was in Ireland.
One, that is correct. I believe Rosie's in Ireland.
Yeah.
Two,
It's what's her face? Ellen DeGenerate. She's in
I see what you did
England.
there. I see what you did there. He did a ton of load of crap TV shows.
Yes. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm just in a mood. I'm just talking out my ass. I'm in a mood.
QZ Man saying he's Canada's greatest treasure next to Ryan Reynolds. I don't
Beg to differ. All hail to the Shat. My goodness.
I do like that phrase. All hail to the Shat. That's kind of cool.
See, yeah, no, I was always a Next Generation kid. Sorry.
AP saying, so you hate Michael J. Fox then?
I know, and that's why I said I'm talking out my ass. I'm just in a mood and I'm talking out my ass. Cause no, I don't hate Michael J. Fox. Then, no, I'm not. It's not. Yeah.
Well,
It was just-
well, since you're in a mood, do you want to?
hurt. I
Sorry.
don't. Yeah. I'm
Do you want to talk about
sappy.
Canada trying to lure H-1B migrants away from the United States?
H-1B. So we're trying to get the higher quality foreign workers to come here.
Yeah, Canada decided that since we're kind of like trying to crack down on it, not very much really, Canada's making an aggressive effort to attract the highly skilled researchers from around the world, including the H-1B visa holders in the United States, who again are coming under pressure from the Trump administration. I don't know if they're doing that or not. Restrictive immigration policies and cuts to research funding. So, yeah. It's
Yeah,
also
I wouldn't
said
be
that in the
surprised
coming
if we
months they will
took them
create
in.
an accelerated pathway for H-1B visas that are issued to highly skilled workers. Well, we were playing that quote from one of your people saying
Yeah,
just that.
we were. Yeah.
So, yeah. So you guys are trying to take ours.
I thought we were talking about the low skilled, not the H-1B workers are the higher quality, the trained. They have like higher level skills. Whereas the ones that the clip we were talking about earlier, the ones that we're bringing in are low to no skill. They'll take the bottom jobs. Because that's the problem. Problem is we've brought in all these foreign workers to do all the bottom starter jobs that normally your teenagers would take. You know, your entry level into the job world that teenagers would take have been filled completely by foreign workers instead.
Yeah,
But they're not the skilled workers that the H-1B visas are aimed at.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I noticed QZ Man saying, no, I was a Star Wars kid. My mom loves the Trek. I will fight over that cause. Over what cause? Over
My mom
what?
loves the old Star Wars too. She's She enjoyed the original Star Wars.
I
That's why
liked Star Wars. I got disappointed and disillusioned with
liked
like
them all.
episode 1. And then I went, and I kind of tapped out. But I watched
Episode 1
them
of what?
when I could.
Next Generation or the original?
No, Star Wars, not Star Trek. Star Wars.
Oh.
Star Wars.
Oh shit! I didn't see. Okay.
And
I thought he was saying I was a Star Trek kid.
I
My
don't
mom
like
loves
original
Trek.
Star Trek at all.
No, I'm not
I've
a huge
watched
fan
it.
of the original Star Trek.
I dislike original Star Trek. I understand what it is and the time that it came out. It was groundbreaking, whatever.
Yeah.
And I accept that, and I can accept that people like it. I personally don't. And then
No, I didn't.
I don't
enjoy
even
it.
like Next
But
Generation.
The Next Generation was awesome.
I mildly
after.
liked Deep Space Nine, and then I liked Voyager. Voyager was the the Star Trek show that
I
that got
loved
its hooks in me.
Voyager, Deep Space Nine as well. There was one. It was like the original Star Trek. I can't remember what it was called. But it was like the very origins of the Federation and space travel.
Me, if I know. That was a movie.
I watched no, it was a TV series for sure.
Oh,
I've
I
watched
remember
all the
that
different
one.
Star Treks.
I remember parts of that.
Yeah.
I did not watch that. All right, so you sent me this link. This is just a compilation of road rage videos. I'm guessing a
Yes.
lot of these, or at least some of these, aren't real. Like in
I have
particular,
no idea. I didn't watch it. It was
in particular
just,
this one.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I'm
I
guessing
think
that's
that was
not
probably
real.
not. This looks more real.
Videotape it, bitch!
Yep, I sure am, bitch.
I'm one fucking.
Oh, this one's funny. I've seen this one before.
Oh, there she goes. And you get over.
Mm-hmm. She was being a stupid Karen. She was being a mouthy bitch, and then she gets out to yap at the people and forgets that it's in drive. She's got her kids are in the car. There's at least a kid in the car. And yeah, she goes to say, but it's too late, and she gets
That probably her leg up really bad.
Dude, in that clip, I've seen the whole of that clip. She totally did it to herself. It's one of those instant.
It's
karma
not
things.
that's not the point. It's just I've had a couple of times where I've had to yell in my car.
Oh,
They're giving each other the finger and shit. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I mean, what the fuck is going on? Slow the fuck down! Man, I ain't even finna cap pub shit. Get over if you gonna get on over!
All right, so that's kind of funny.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was kind of expecting more. I saw that one clip was part of it, and I thought, okay.
Meh. Star Trek is for the same people who like communism. Excuse me, man.
No, you're not. No, I'm totally wrong. Yeah. Deep Space Nine, Deep Space 6, Deep Space 13. What? I don't think I've seen the rest of those there, Jelly.
I don't think there were. I'm pretty sure
it
Deep
was
Space
just the one.
13 only sluts. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure Jelly. It's pretty sure it was just Deep Space 9. AP saying I only care about 7 of 9. I love that
7
actress,
and 9
but
was
yeah,
hot. Yeah.
she was a sexy lady.
Yeah. She wasn't like the hot though. I thought oh shit, what's her name? With the dots. She was a symbiote. I'm pretty sure she
Jadzia
was on
Dax?
Deep Space Nine. Dax, that's right. Yeah. She was hot.
I just came up with the character name. It's sad. I like I said, watched a little bit of that one. Yes, Dax. Yeah, she was.
I went back and watched all the different Star Trek series at one point. And yeah, I went through and I watched all the different ones, and there was some really great ones that I didn't even know existed. TV series that I had no idea even existed.
I go through a couple of I've gone through a couple of different shows. I don't know that I could watch like episodic stuff like Star Trek really that much because they don't have like I needed an overarching story. Like Deep Space Nine at times kind of had like major story arcs that they were doing that made it a little easier.
Yeah.
Next Generation had like major stories and stuff, but I just kind of seemed like every week.
Next Generation, you grew with the characters for years. Grew up with them. I did.
Yeah, I didn't. Like I said, so Deep Space Nine worked for a little bit. I liked Voyager. Battlestar Galactica is pretty awesome.
Yeah, but that's not a Star Trek.
I know.
If we're going outside into the sci-fi realm, then yeah, Battlestar Galactica was awesome.
Did you see all of that or just parts of it?
Farscape was good, real good. There was a bunch of really great sci-fis.
I love Farscape. I have it on DVD.
Yes,
Deep Space 17, back inside Uranus. Why?
V from the 80s is
number one scientific fact. I don't know what V is. They're all social.
Yeah, they're all socialist shit. They are. Honestly, yeah, the Federation is, yeah.
Is socialism if it's not screwy?
Oh, it's all communism wrapped up in a nice, neat little bow, and everyone's happy, happy, joy, joy.
Because the collapse of the economy is so people just get rid of money. And everyone just does what they do.
Globalism happened, and then once we became, a global.
But they don't have any currency. Like that's the thing. They don't like.
No, you don't need it.
They don't work for currency. Yeah, they don't work for any sort of currency. Everyone does what they're supposed
to do.
Right.
And yeah, everyone.
You go to school for years because that's just your job. That's how you help society.
Yeah.
And you just when you want food, you just order it, and it just shows up, and
it'll just show up. Yeah.
So obviously, if
that's true, Quark charged at his bar. There was currency in use because what's his face? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get it. Yeah. The whole show makes no sense to me on that end. All right, so you sent me this link. We usually don't do too much serious stuff, but we might as well do this. This was at the Munich Security Conference. This is the head of NATO.
Oh, this is fun. Yeah, this is the head of NATO talking about us. Our boys and girls better get ready for boots on the ground war.
Nice. So we don't have to worry about that recession. We're gonna have a war to stimulate our economy.
End all wars.
So there we go.
Let him say it.
Is it mute? No, it's not.
We need to be ready because at the end of this first quarter of the 21st century,
who's the war with?
Conflicts are no longer fought at arm's length. Conflict is at our door. Russia has brought war back to Europe.
Yeah, Russia's brought war back to Europe. Don't worry about what NATO was doing that fuckered it all up back in 2006, 2008. Yeah, ignore what NATO was doing in Ukraine that caused the Ukrainian people.
And didn't they also add a country to NATO?
Referendum, yes, to separate. But NATO has said no. And then in 2014, again, NATO totally didn't step in and take over and install someone else in power in the Ukraine.
Okay.
No,
that's
totally
weird.
didn't do anything.
I'd heard otherwise.
No. They totally had nothing to do with that.
It's strange.
And now, they totally have no problem sending our people out to fight wars against a guy who's totally in the wrong. I can't do this anymore. It's the first and only time I think I will ever agree with Putin and say he was in the right, because he was. He did nothing from 2006 to 2020.
Wow,
He
Putin
did
apologist
nothing.
over here.
He did nothing. It was Ukraine. It was Ukraine versus the Donbass and the other. He hands out. And it wasn't until 2020 he finally gets in, and that's only to help reinforce the borders of the two places that wanted to separate and become independent. That's all he did, was just help reinforce those borders.
I'm surprised they all speak English. It's because it's the best language. AP also saying, no currency, no hunting, free endless food and healthcare. It's all shite. Right? But wouldn't you love to live there? And it certainly makes it sound a lot nicer if they pitch that kind of here, because look how great it was in Star Trek. NATO wanted to make Ukraine a member so they could park missiles in Russia's backyard.
And that's when Putin finally in 2020 said, okay, now that's too far.
Did you hear what else? Did you hear what happened at the United Nations recently? There was a big security. It kind of ties into this. There's a big hubbubaloo at the United Nations. So they had to get a whole bunch of people from like the top security ranks from like U.S. and whatever. So they had to get the Russian one. The Russian one's guy named Vladimir, and they were at lunch and they said, "Hey, where's Vladimir?" And they said, "Oh, Vladimir, he's Putin."
Wait. I gotcha. Where is it? There you go.
It actually helps now when you do that. Thank you. Feel free. That I love it. Whereas Vladimir, he's Putin.
AP.
Oh, F off.
That was horrible.
Johnny, boo. Oh, F off. That was horrible. Yeah, screw you. You love that show.
You know, I went to a concert. It was called Hullabaloo. It was a bunch of different bands all at the same time. It was absolutely amazing, that concert. Okay. Well, that was the concert that my girlfriend and I got hit by the firefighters hose by the Offspring. It was awesome.
Y'all had to get hosed down, huh?
Yeah, we got hosed down by the Offspring. It was awesome. It really was. They had the fire hose and they were
It's
hosing
just like
down
you're
the crowd.
cucking me right here with that. Like, yeah, the Offspring hosed me and my friend down. It was great.
Yeah. It
It
was a lot of fun.
Just chop liver.
Peggy, I agree with you wholeheartedly.
Wishing and thinking.
Putin's an evil demon. Who tells European countries what to do? I totally agree. Putin is an evil person. He is just in this one
particular instance,
specific instance, he's in the right, and it makes me feel uncomfortable. Well, I'm a little more comfortable saying it now, but at first I was like, I don't want to say it, but it's true. In this instance, he is in the right. That's it. Evil men do good accidentally, from time to time. It's
accusing you. I thought you left the dad jokes to other people. I do. That wasn't a dad joke. That was an awesome joke. It was an awesome joke.
And we must be prepared for the scale of war our grandparents and great-grandparents
I agree,
endured.
trampling at the zoo.
The scale of war. So wait a minute. We're going to just have like just swaths of foot soldiers marching it? Because we don't do that kind of war anymore, man. We're just going to bring back trenches and I don't know. Even Hitler liked apple pies as nuclear gaming. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means.
All the homies said Digger was pretty fly. Yeah, and apparently she got hosed down by Offspring. As soon as NATO started accepting border nations that were under treaty supposed to stay neutral, Putin had cause. Yeah, we've been breaking the rules the whole time. I'm one of those people too where I'm like, look, I'm not saying Putin's a good guy. I'm saying we've been fucking around also. I'm saying there is no good guy. We're not the better team. We've been breaking the rules. All the things we accuse them of doing, we've been doing some of the same shit.
Doing it too. Yeah.
In some ways,
Yeah,
at least Russia has one guy that's been doing it. It's Putin. He's so evil. He's the evil guy doing all this. We keep shifting leaders and political power between these different groups, and yet somehow still don't change at all what we're really doing. Like it just
yeah, we still end up doing the same. It's
Oh, Brian's saying that proves evil people aren't always doing evil things, like enjoying apple pie. Jellyfish
I went to a lot of concerts.
Says that's fun. I went to see Blink 182. They just got naked. Yeah, did you get to see Blink 182 naked? Did they hose you down too? How'd that go?
No. And I'm pretty sure I've seen them at one of the big, group shows. But
now when we finally
never
get
naked.
together, I have to be like, is my dick bigger than Offspring's? Like now it's just.
I don't know. They were really swinging that fire hose around. I tell you.
She's not helping me at all. At all. She's not helping at all. All right. If it's any consolation, Johnny, I'm sure they used water. God, I hope so. It seems like everybody has hosed Digger down before Johnny. Yeah, apparently. I'm last in line. Diversity
That's
is
not true. I've only ever been hosed down by the Offspring. Jeez.
Other than that, she is a born again virgin. Diversity is our weakness. The tiny hat strict. Oh dear Lord. If it's any consolation, Johnny, I'm sure they used. Yeah, we covered that one. Snortrex is Wild Saffron. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with Star Trek. Like I said, I liked one. NATO wanted to make Ukraine a member. We covered that.
Nucleatic Gaming saying Johnny is the last one in line to meet Bonnie Blue. Have you guys heard about Bonnie Blue, what she did?
Well, I heard what she did. What's going on now?
Well, she decided she was going to go and do a bunch of schoolies for new content. And I guess schoolies are the college kids who fuck around for spring break. I guess they're called schoolies in Britain. So she went to Bali. She rented herself one of those mini trucks. She painted the whole mini truck blue and called it the Banger Bus. And she drove around the spring break weekend picking up schoolies to film content.
Somebody fuck on the mini truck.
Dude. The problem is Bali is very, very strict. They do not, it's not okay. Porn of any kind is not okay. Anything sexual, not okay. Any of the stuff that she does, not okay.
Yeah, keep that in your hotel room.
She's got 15, she's looking at 15 years in a Bali jail. 15. 1-5.
And that's what you call karma. Is she gonna like buy her way out, like flee the country? Like what?
I don't know if she can. They're very, very strict. They're a very modest nation. And what she did was like, she filmed the whole thing. She filmed herself breaking all these laws. She was taking in schoolies, so she's got kids like who are like just barely of age, right? Like late teens. And she's trying to pull the same stunts. Yeah, AP, she's facing 15 years now.
Jefferson, I did a Google search out of curiosity. They're saying lead singer of The Offspring, Dexter Holland, is, quote, hung like a horse. Wouldn't be surprised. He does have a very high-pitched voice at times, though. Digger, I don't know. Digger saw his hose. If I'm lying, I'm dying. It would be parody, St. Caesar. What's parody? Well, they don't own the gimmick. Plus, then you have to like come out.
No, it was the Bang Bra. It was called the Bang Bus. The Bang Bros wouldn't have had an issue with it. But yeah, she just 6'7'd herself. There you go, Wild Saffron.
Somebody fought on the minibus. That's just because she was taking the pooper.
And now she's getting 15 years.
Her balloon knot was prolapsed on the minibus. Well, good for her then. That's
yeah. I thought that was very much karma.
Oh dear Lord.
Yeah, you touched it again.
I didn't touch the wire specifically. I was moving this up and down and getting this over here. I can't leave it alone. It needs to move.
I know. Like a nervous tick. You get told you can't do something, and then suddenly
I do this all the time. It's not like this isn't something
I'm not talking
don't...
about you specifically. In general, you tell someone you don't do something, and that's
Yeah, but my point is
do.
this gets moved and tilted and adjusted all the time, so I can see I move around a little bit. Hey, we're fun, we're alive.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good.
This guy says we're all gonna die. I don't even know. Do we want to continue with this clip? We stopped so much to talk about the bang bus thing that I feel like we've completely shot the ass end out of this. So.
Well, yeah, basically he's telling us that you guys would all better. Well, we'd all better get ready for war, and boots on the ground because NATO is sending us out to fight, apparently.
It's the March of War, brought to you by Snacky Snacks.
Digger, don't put a fork in the outlet. But why?
Because somebody farted.
I always get a funny tingle when I do that.
Somebody farted on the minibus. This is why I can never go back to using Dial-A-Ride. Because now I'll get on the bus and I'll be like, somebody farted on the minibus.
See, I don't have that problem. I ride the handy dart.
Yeah, that's the same thing. If you came here and you were going to use the handicap bus system, it would be called the...
I'd ride the minibus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, Bonnie Blue is so evil. OnlyFans kicked her out. Really? That's hilarious.
Serve more penises than McDonald's serve cheeseburgers. Yeah.
Use walls? I don't know what walls means. Anyways, 200 miles of different dicks. The Bonnie Blue story. And I would suck 500 miles. Wow, Bonnie. Wow.
Well, she did fuck 1,000 men.
That's just one of those where it's like, look, dude, I don't want to be guy number 2. Like, if a lady was with somebody and they broke up and she got with me and I knew for a fact that, like, within the week she was banging that guy and she's also now she's banging me, like, I'm like, eeh. I have, like, this, like, guys and girls, like, sexual cool down period. Don't just go from one to another. Like, so the idea, like that, and that's, you know, you can call me weird, whatever. The idea that somebody could go into it going, no, I'm guy number 894. There were 893 before me, and there'll be like 190, there'll be like 106, whatever. 116?
Yeah.
106?
After, yeah.
After?
I'm not doing that.
Point is
a lot of men before.
A lot of baby oil, a lot of guys beforehand. It's just, even if you're bringing your A game, odds are you're not throwing her a pitch she ain't seen yet. You're not hitting a spot that hasn't been.
And whatever pitch you're going to throw, you got to pitch it in a very short amount of time because she's got the next guy waiting. Like, you've got a time limit. It's like a get in, pump, 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 and get the fuck out because the next guy's got to get in. She had a time limit.
You just said that, and I thought of like a conga line of dudes, and now one dude's like, "Oh God, I can't wait anymore!" So he just lunges forward and ends up impaling the dude in front of him, and then it's like unintentional butt stuff, and it's, I couldn't wait anymore.
Hi, Bricks. No, we're talking about Bonnie Blue, not a Diddy party. Although, you know, very similar, I'm sure.
George saying, you know, kids, if war comes to our shores in earnest, there are 4 or 5 million veterans who have something to say about it. Yeah, I don't think war is coming to our shores. And I don't think it's going to be this, like, even if we go to war with Russia, like, I think we're getting to the point of, like, small, like, surgical tactical units operating in areas and drones and stuff. We don't send, like, massive platoons and army units. Like, I don't think we do that.
Yeah.
We did our last hurrah with that already, I think.
Yeah. watching footage from Ukraine, Russia, from both sides. Yeah, modern warfare is interesting. It's different.
He fell in a hole. Sure are a lot of mobile shredding units in Minnesota highways last couple of weeks. Wonder what that's all about. Oh no. They're just shredding all the documents.
Not Modern Warfare the game. I'm talking about actual modern warfare with drones and all the shit. It's yeah.
The Bonnie Blue thing has now completely destroyed my mind. It's broken me mentally, and I don't
that's
feel
okay because she's facing up to 15 years in a Bali jail for being a slut and a whore. So there you go.
Wow,
karma.
That is aggressive language, woman.
No, but that's literally the law she broke.
Oh, I know. Oh
Yeah.
wait, what? That's what they call it, being a slut and a whore.
Basically.
See, again, I feel like you're painting it here. Anyways,
Waymo.
We've got an update on the Waymos. We covered the Waymo standoff yesterday.
Okay, yes. We got an update. Did they ever move?
No, that happened, like I said, almost too quickly with how fast they got someone out there to get the cars moving. But like the lady said, filming it, like the guy's out here to fix the cars, but he can't drive them. And then Waymo now has a new one. We now have our first, I guess, Waymo baby. Baby born in the back of a Waymo.
Because the Waymo couldn't figure out how to get to the hospital, right?
That would be hilarious if that was why.
To San Francisco International Airport. The company says starting now, Waymo employees can take fully autonomous rides.
This isn't the story that woman gives birth inside a Waymo in San Francisco. So this seems like an ad.
And from the airport, with the service opening up to the public very soon. Waymo began offering rides to and from San Jose Mineta International last month and is currently testing its vehicles across the entire Bay Area.
A woman on her way to a San Francisco hospital last night gave birth riding in the back of a Waymo robotaxi. UCSF says the woman was in labor and on her way to its hospital when she delivered. A Waymo spokesperson says the remote rider support team detected.
The Waymo spokesperson said this is way more than we bargained for. Waymo will deliver, and so will you, in the back of the car.
Unusual activity in that vehicle and called to check on the passenger. Staff also called 911, but the Waymo arrived safely at the hospital before first responders. The vehicle was then immediately removed from service from cleaning. Mom and baby were okay.
I should hope so.
For cleaning? I can't imagine what you have to clean up after somebody gives birth in the back of the car.
Yeah.
Oh, we're proud to be a trusted ride for moments big and small, like when someone gives birth in the back of our car, or when we drive over a beloved drugstore cat because it's a Waymo.
Yeah.
We wish the family all the best. Did she have to pay a cleaning bill?
Oh, I should hope not. That would be funny.
Butt stuff hour was over. We're not talking butt stuff. She gave birth. I've got bad news for you, QZ man. Women don't give birth through the butt.
Yeah, no, we don't poop out our kids. It doesn't work that way. Good afternoon, Driveway Junkie. Good to see you.
No shit, Sherlock. Oh. Wait, Bonnie Blue entered the car. She didn't give birth. That would have been important. Only Indian women do it that way. What? In the car? I don't know. I feel like any lady could.
Most women do it the same way. And I'm just saying. I don't think.
Well, there's the reverse cowgirl and the no, I don't think
No butt births. Right? No butt births.
Nucleatic Game saying, wait, really? Then what's a food baby? That's slightly different, sir.
Yeah, that's slightly different.
That's also a child you don't keep, if I might be fully.
That that child doesn't ever actually have awareness. So that
Hey.
that's okay.
Hey, don't you badmouth Bono.
I forgot he was a butt baby, wasn't he?
In
Or a
South Park,
food
yeah.
baby. He was a big piece of shit, yeah.
Only Indian women. There's weird people out there that'll pay good money for handicap. What the?
Oh yes, so we've seen. Have you not seen that clip?
No.
You were the one who played me that clip.
I don't
Handicapped woman singing about her.
I couldn't tell what he said. That's P. I saw 3 letters. I didn't see. the JJ. I saw something else, and I was like, who would do that? Gross. No awareness? Yeah, no. Please send me a car, just not the dirty car. Anyways, we have a half hour left in the program.
Shit! I'm reading it again now, and you poop, right?
That's gross.
That is gross. Okay, I just assumed it was kitty cat.
Yeah, you assume my vagina ain't handicapped, but you'd be wrong. My vagina is totally handicapped. Is this a video or just a picture? Just a picture. So yeah, there's flooding going on. We'll just close.
Yeah, the flooding is insane. Atmospheric rivers. I don't know, that's a relatively new term, but suddenly back in 2021 on the west coast here in BC, as well as Washington State and to a certain extent Oregon, were flooded, seriously flooded out, to the extent the damage was so bad that they're still doing repairs today.
And here's where we're at
from
today.
That one. And here's where we're at today. The same flooding is happening all over again, and it's scheduled to be potentially worse in 2021. It's so bad, and it came up so quickly. This is oh shoot, what's the name of this place?
Suramar?
No.
Yes.
You couldn't.
Sumas.
Sumas.
Seamus?
Thank you. No, Sumas. Not Sumas, but Sumas. It came up so quickly that
it's Samus from the Nintendo game. Samus, the blonde chick that puts the
that's
alien
completely
fighting
wrong,
in Metroid.
Yeah, Sumas.
Samus. No, her name's Samus.
No. Anyways, it was this bad. Regular citizens were helping each other out, picking people up with their emergency go bags and their pets, and helping each other sandbag their places of business as well as private residences, and getting the hell out of Dodge. There really was no good warning. It just suddenly it was a deluge. And it's just as bad in BC. I didn't go and find any still photos, but Abbotsford is completely underwater again. Or that was the sounds of it. Alberta's underwater again. So it's wild. There's some crazy stuff happening over here on the Pacific Northwest. The stuff going on, the multiple huge earthquakes in Japan, as well as Alaska. There's the new volcano that they've just discovered off the coast of BC. All these atmospheric floods and whatnot. So the big one that they've threatened is going to happen for all of my life may actually happen.
Well, I'd say here in the middle we're doing okay if we could just get rid of Get rid of some wasteful spending.
Well, if,
Metroid isn't a girl anymore. Get more current day, you bigot. No.
The thing is, if this actually goes down, this is where they were talking about California just falling off and sinking. It's this fault line that's being so active. This would be the one to do it, to cause that to happen. So, there you go.
Wild Saffron thinks they charged the lady in the car for the cleanup. I bet they did. Wild
Yeah,
Saffron
they
was saying,
did.
row, row, row your boat. Shit's fucked up again.
Fucked up again.
I'd be moving to the high ground.
I did. I'm on the other side of the coastal mountain range
Well,
now.
I just meant all of them peoples.
I
That
can't
town,
help everyone. I
That
just help
town
myself.
needs to head for high ground.
Yeah.
All right, this is annoying. Can the ad go away, please? Thank you. And goodbye. Okay,
Having fun in
so
the background.
put your hat on, Digger. I don't know why why do you need to put your hat on?
Because it's gonna rain, I'm guessing.
Oh, I have no idea.
I'm safe. I'm on the other side of the coastal mountain range. I am golden.
The other side of the deluge. So she's fine.
It'll
Anyways,
freeze before it comes all the way over and onto my side.
it'll be in the next season of Alone before it comes on. GTA 6 will come out before
Before it
it
hits
gets
me,
to you.
yes.
So you'll be
Yes.
fine. I saw a story that Japan built a wall in the ocean to block waves. Other countries could learn something. Are you talking about Pacific Rim? That was a movie. Keep the kaiju contained and stuff. Like the coastal wall they built wasn't. It wasn't. Like I like where your head's at, but that wasn't.
Wasn't a real thing.
That wasn't a real thing. So
You sure?
yeah, no, I'm
Sounds
positive.
plausible.
Just gonna keep my hands down so I don't touch the microphone.
Yes.
Any word whether or not it's floating? Whether what's floating? The
I don't know.
the flood.
Vancouver Island
Whether the
might
flood
float,
is
but I think
floating,
Vancouver's toast.
I don't think the area getting flooded is floating, and I'm pretty sure the water in the flood is floating on top.
Yeah.
St. Aaron saying no, it's real. Well then, you know what? Interesting. Interesting. Cool.
Interesting. I love
Uh,
my buddy in Japan. Just oh my goodness, are you okay? I heard about yeah, I'm fine. I'm on the safe side. Oh, okay.
I heard that you guys are dealing with a lot of floodwaters, and I was really worried about you. No,
I'm on
we're
the
good.
safe side of the island. Yeah, they've all got to go. He's fine.
It's everyone else that's fucked.
Yeah.
That's the way to look
He's
at
like
it.
me. He went and moved to the safe area, and now we just watch as shit goes down.
Well, good for him. All right. So yeah, if you've got a link to this Japanese like ocean wall thing, we could talk about it. We could totally get it.
cool.
I'm running out of gas.
Oh, apparently YouTube broke again, by the way.
Heard whether or not it's now it's just sitting here endlessly spinning. Yeah, they're having another thing over on YouTube. I don't think YouTube has anything to do with us. I don't think we have any control on what's going on with YouTube. It's some weird thing. It could be because a lot of people on YouTube are doing the game awards like Sane Caesar said, but I don't think
YouTube's got a big enough thing. They're
It's just-
okay.
Well, it's like I said before. So they're doing this, and it's affecting this stupid fucking tape. Just hold I put tape on the sides.
I gotta bounce. Take care, everyone. You have a good one, Wild. We'll talk to you later.
Thanks for being here, Wild. We appreciate having you. You're awesome. Stupid tape I put on this side. This arm isn't sticking. I have to get rid of it after the show. But yeah, the
Oh, there you go. St. Aaron's got the link for you.
Oh, the tsunami wall that Japan built. All right. We'll check it out then. We do have other stuff that we can get into.
Killing bats.
After the tsunami, Japan's seawalls in pictures. Okay, is there like a way we can just do one of these full screened and then flip between them? Can we do it if we do this? We can.
Yay.
But it's still loading. That was weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, Vancouver's got the seawall as well.
Holy balls.
Yeah, that was not good times.
So now they built these. So they just built giant seawalls that if a tsunami comes in, it hits the wall.
It'll hit the wall first. Yeah.
There's a hole in the wall. There's a boat in town.
Yeah. Yeah. I figured he'd park it in that lot for a little while.
Dude, it's a nice
From
landing.
perspective.
You know, you got to take it where... That looks interesting. A giant... So now this is on the outside or the seawall higher over there? It's going to hit there and then run down this? What's the deal? What's
Don't
the
know.
plan, Sam?
It's
Can I
going to
get-
hit the back of it.
Now this is... So they're going to prevent the kaiju from getting in with this.
Well, this is just a framework, Johnny. Now give him time to build it, pour the cement.
I
See?
feel like that's not holding any kaiju back at all.
Oh, it fixed that one little portion, didn't it?
I'd want to like slide down this thing. This big ass hill. Now we got a bunch of extra bags. Okay, so if it's a tsunami, what do the bags do?
Well, it's a secondary break. Every break you can get makes that wall of water less, right? Takes
Again,
the
I
energy
don't.
out of it.
This is like this person. Unless there's some sort of giant, I don't think there's a whole lot of kaiju that are gonna stop this thing. You can get right over. And another thing, if this wall's here, how does the boat get through? Does the boat go over the wall?
No, boat goes around, silly.
It could be an Amazon server issue as well. It could be any number of things. All I know is it's not on my end, and I can't do anything to fix it. Yes, Tag, we love you. Oh, she runs away every time. My theory was the Game Awards only... Yeah, I don't... Yeah, but
Yeah.
Twitch, who cares? YouTube and Rumble are covering... Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Just why would it slow? Again, my
They have
point
a
still
door.
stands. It slows one down. They have a door. Okay. So what if the tsunami gets the key to the door? How do they make sure the tsunami doesn't know? Does the tsunami not know the password?
Right. Yes.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Nobody. Are you a tsunami? No. You look
Are
like
you
a tsunami.
sure? Yeah.
Shut up. You look like a tsunami. Open the door. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. We're looking at the door right now.
Yeah,
See?
that's a small door. Obviously, someone's job to wash the shit. I don't know what this is.
Looks like they're else.
All right, so now these are rock breaks, I'm guessing, and then we have the tsunami wall. Tsunami wall.
Yes. Tsunami.
Again, any self-respecting kaiju goes right through that thing.
I'll have to stop the kaiju. No, kaiju, it's the water they're worried about.
Nuclear Gaming saying it's the Iki Soda mega tsunami of 2026. Gandalf the Grey is saying you shall not pass. You shall not pass. Now get me some Pocky. Ooh, Pocky. I haven't had any Pocky in a long time. I could go for some Pocky right now.
I have no idea what Pocky is.
Pocky. Pocky is delicious chocolate-covered little sticks. They're a Japanese treat. There's a whole variety of flavors, but they're little like, just little wafer sticks dipped in a chocolate flavor, and just eat them.
Okay.
The password is breakpoint. Only Marvel fans know that one. I don't know that one either, but I'm not what I would call a Marvel fan. Hey, Alucard, you want to be on the program to prove you're alive? Because people have suspicions. The minute I make the offer, he's like, yeah, no, I'm going to stay here. I'm just going to stay over here. All right. Well,
I'm good.
We got about 15 minutes left in the program. We got a couple of things to cover. This first story, apparently a man nearly killed by his energy drink habit. And the person was in shape, but this guy's a Gen Zer, 64 Gen Zers leading charge to energy drinks. Okay. I don't care about that. I care about this. Energy drinks can be a problem. This case study, a fit and healthy UK man in his 50s was treated for extremely high blood pressure and a stroke because he was drinking energy drinks.
Oh, yeah.
Daily 8-can energy drink habit. Dude, 8 cans of energy drinks a day?
Yeah.
Okay, no wonder you have a high blood pressure and a stroke. I have like 1 or 2 of these filled with Mio with caffeine, and I'm losing my mind. I drink these things only fill like 2/3 full with coffee when I make my coffee. I drink 2 of those of coffee. That's a big day for me. Jesus Christ. The blood vessels were blocked and part of his brain involved with the senses of movement. Oh, dude. So this dude really had a time. Doctors discovered his blood pressure was amazingly high, considered less than when his blood pressure remained high even after medication. Confessed he was crushing an average of 8 energy drinks per day. 1,300 milligrams of caffeine. That's over 3 times the recommended daily maximum intake of 400 milligrams. Dear Lord.
And that's not to think about the other ingredients that also get you buzzing and going.
That's why I don't like those energy drink things. I stay away from those. Who knew 100% of caffeine would be unhealthy? Caffeine does nothing for me. I drink coffee because I like the taste. I mean, you're allowed for that too.
I drink coffee all day, all night. It doesn't affect me. I'll finish a cup of coffee and then go and get into bed right after.
Rick Start parody, very funny. Excited to be here for the start of the show today. A little laggy on YouTube here to start, but I'm sure that'll work itself out. It did for a while. You have a heart attack? Yeah, I think I'm here to drink energy drink. That'll help. Yeah, I've had a lot of coffee in a day, but I don't know if I've ever had that much caffeine in a day.
Yeah. I don't know how much caffeine is in it. Yeah.
I think
I've lived off of huge doses of caffeine daily since I was, a preteen.
Yeah, but you take time off too, I guess. I don't know. That's a lot. I'm not surprised that dude gave himself high blood pressure and a stroke. You're going to get yourself dead pretty quick if you're crushing that much. I don't like doing energy drinks in general. You use them in the morning to get up and at it for the day, and next thing you know, you can't get up and at it for the day unless you've had it. That's why I don't even do coffee that much anymore. I've kind of backed off on that. So the smell of fresh brewed coffee is nice, says Wes Fill Some Holes.
Yes.
I don't know that I agree with
Especially my cat piss coffee. It
has the worst name.
No, it's called Siren. It's the Siren.
And why do you
blend.
call it cat piss coffee?
Because it smells like cat piss when you're grinding it and when you're brewing it.
So
it tastes awesome.
Correct me if I'm wrong. But you just said that the smell of freshly brewed coffee is amazing, especially when it's my cat piss coffee. And you said the reason that you call it your cat piss coffee is because it smells like cat piss when it's brewed. What the kind of aromas do you enjoy? Dear Lord. Let me tell you.
I guess that is a little odd. But no, it's true. It smells awesome.
My
Yeah.
cats cover in the litter pan when they use it. And if they don't cover, it's because it's like it's getting to the point where it needs to get looked at. And if I haven't cleaned it and they don't cover, it gets cleaned immediately that they don't start covering. I've cleaned my cat's litter pan before.
Jefferson,
yeah,
I guess it's like 10 minutes. Rex and T. Jefferson, I guess YouTube is getting to be unwatchable.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Yeah, worst case scenario, you can always check it out on Rumble and on Twitch. We're streaming both those places as well. But we'll see you tomorrow. Have a great evening.
It's fine. We got like 10 minutes left.
Yeah, we're almost done for the day, so it's not like, you're not missing anything.
Jelly, for this my Digger, you should try my favorite dog shit coffee.
My goodness. And dead skunk coffee from Fill Some Holes and cat piss coffee. It's better than diarrhea. Well, it is. I mean, that's a factually accurate statement.
Bricks Gaming, did you look into the program now? They drop the ad reads. I can't, I have to like pay to have, what is it? Rumble Premium to do Rumble Creator Studio, and then I have to broadcast so long.
The ad reads would be the only reason I'd want to do the Rumble Creator. It's for the money from the ad reads.
Yeah, maybe I should look into that though. She takes all my good bud too. Well, that's a horrible thing. Now you're just setting yourself up for failure. We have what, like 8 minutes left in the thing. What's a good thing? Two stranded. Looks like these items are abandoned on the highway. We have an upbeat animal story.